That one was spicy.
So the Warriors have to play 48 minutes.
So I see this going 7. I have it. I have the Nuggets in 7.
Ant-Man, Batman, Watchmen, Lakers at 5.
Well, it's money time now.
What's going on YouTube, man? How you doing? How you doing? Sport King Street bro back here on another Tuesday. I missed last Tuesday, but I'm back here on Tuesday for another episode of the 10 Toes Down podcast. Like I said, I'm always humbled to be able to have this platform, man. I dreamed on it, and here we go. Shout out to Sport and Fitness Trans Hater. Yeah, me and him was going. We were going back in the comment as I dropped a short from Speams. I dropped the link in the chat. I know Speam got it. I think Speam should have got it from AOH. Siberius, you're welcome to come up as well. We're gonna get into a couple of things, man. We're gonna get into, as you see, depending on where you're watching it from. It's 2 subjects here tonight. And honestly, I'm gonna be honest, sports and fitness rants hater, you're pretty much the reason why I came up with my secondary subject. What is LeBron? Because I asked this question of many LeBron fans. What is LeBron exactly the GOAT of? Because if I just use ChatGPT, right? I just use ChatGPT, and I asked the question, how many all-time records does LeBron hold? Now, officially, as far as what you call it, the NBA record books, he has 2 all-time records. That would be total points, and total points in the playoffs. He doesn't have points per game. He doesn't have points. The other things that they give him, they say he has his 73 statistical marks. Those are not all-time records. I'll tell you right now, the youngest to 5,000, the youngest to 10,000. Yeah, I mean, if we wanted to do that, he could be the youngest to every single point. Like using those youngest to 5,000, youngest to 10,000, youngest to 20,000. That doesn't having a triple double against every team. That's not a statistical record. He's the first player to do it. Guess what? I believe Joker and Westbrook has done it as well. Okay, so yeah, no Bulls talk. Unfortunately, Woodage, I think based on my schedule, I'm gonna go Bulls last. No, I'm gonna go Bulls. Hold on. So I'm gonna do the Pacific Division because we're gonna have a couple of LeBron fans up here. We're gonna have a couple of guys up here. I know Johnny the Exposer is coming up here to debate Herm, and I'm gonna see if he's gonna stick around for the actual show. So I'm gonna do the Pacific Division next. So I'm doing I'm doing the Northwest Division. And yeah, you come up, Sports and Fitness Rant Hate. Again, the link is already there in the chat. If anybody wants to come up and holler at your boy and give me smoke, y'all welcome to. But yeah, I mean, I'll start off. I'll start off with what is on my marquee. What exactly is LeBron the GOAT at? Please explain it. Explain it to me. What is LeBron the GOAT at? Is he the best rebounder? No. Is he the best passer? No. Is he the best? I mean, is he the best athlete? I've seen better. He doesn't have the best. He's not the best shooter. He doesn't have the best handle. He scored the most points in the playoffs and in the regular season. Okay, yeah, turnovers. People forget the first record. Again, we don't count that as a record now, right? The first record he actually set was the turnover record. So I would like to know, what is he to go at? What particular part of the game? You want to say he's the GOAT small forward? I can argue Bird. I could definitely argue Bird, and I have Bird on my list ahead of LeBron. You know, please, somebody tell me, okay, So the sports veteran, what he say? He's the top. That scored top 5 passer don't mean he's not the GOAT. He's not the best scorer. He's just scored the most points. No one ever thought that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was the best scorer when he had the record for years. People think Jordan is the best scorer because he leads the points per game and rebounds. I mean, the regular season and in the playoffs. Top 3 defender. See, again, you're talking top 3 defender ever at his peak. How long was that peak sports and fitness Rance Hater? He's a great shooter. See, what you probably want to say there, I'm gonna make your argument for you, Mr. Sports and Fitness Rance Hater. I'm gonna make your argument for you. You think he's the most versatile? There's an argument for that. I could say the other players more versatile. I can say Scottie Pippen was more versatile. Scottie Pippen has more rebounds. I say Russell Westbrook was more versatile. Four seasons averaging a triple double before LeBron torpedoed his career, making him a scapegoat. What else? I mean, seriously, that's the best argument you have in longevity. All right, so no one put up these type of numbers, these all NBA numbers, for as many seasons. So he might be the GOAT of longevity. I can argue that Kareem might have been that. And then you might say, I think Giannis is more versatile. Giannis is the point where he gets rebounding titles. Again, here's the thing. If LeBron is so versatile, why has he never led the league in anything other than points one time and assists the other time? Again, the link is up, bro. The link is up. Matter of fact, maybe just make sure it's in both streams. The link is up. I want you guys to come on and tell me what he's the GOAT at. Jordan's the greatest scorer. They believe Jordan's the greatest competitor, greatest winner. There's a lot of things. I need to know what LeBron is exactly the GOAT at. I mean, again, he's missed the most shots in NBA history because this was never really a thing until you guys wanted to sink Kobe with it. Well, LeBron has done that. He's missed more shots. He's turned the ball over the most. That was the first record he took was turnovers, about a season and a half before he got the scoring record. Oh, and on top of that, he's missed more free throws than Kobe and Michael Jordan combined. So I need to understand what is like he doesn't have a 10 rebound season. He does have the 10 assist season of one season he played officially point guard. Y'all really got to tell me what he is the best at. He's not the best scorer. He's not the best scorer. He has one scoring title. In the year he got the scoring title, he's averaged 20-something points a game against the he shot horribly against the Boston Celtics, being guarded by James Posey. See, please explain to me what he's the GOAT at. I mean, could you imagine? Could you imagine a role player shutting down Michael Jordan the year he won any of his 10 scoring titles? No doubt. I'm gonna catch your bird video. I was trying to watch it earlier. So we get Iron Man to come up. Iron Man is a LeBron fan. I'm happy to hear from you. Yeah, I really, Steam. I really want to know, what is LeBron the GOAT at? If LeBron is the GOAT, give me one specific area where he's the GOAT. He's like top 10 in a few things.
Bro, you is capping, bro.
Okay, what am I capping about?
You capping, bro.
What am I capping about?
You said he don't have. You said he don't have. He only have 2 records. That's a lie. LeBron has the most.
Well, give me the other records.
Team selections.
Give me the other records, Iron Man.
LeBron has the most All-Star selections in NBA history.
Those are accolades. Those are not statistical records. Okay, that's what I'm asking.
So
Okay,
those are
so
not
he
NBA
so
records.
see those are accolades. Those are things that you list on your on the byline. Those are not stats.
Okay. You said he has the most missed shots. He has the most made shots in playoff
Well, I'm
history.
not even counting that. See, that's the thing. I'm not counting those. See, like, okay, if you're gonna count made shots, field goals made,
Yeah,
that's not
but you
really a.
brought up the missed shots.
I only brought it up because, like I said, y'all brought it up to St. Kobe. Hold on. Y'all brought it up to St. Kobe. I don't even consider turnovers. So I'm talking about positive
No,
records, right? I'm talking about
no, I
positive
don't bring
records.
that up against Kobe. I don't do that. I
Well,
can
a lot of
easily
people
explain
did.
why Bron is
It was
over
a
Kobe
thing.
without
Oh,
tearing him down.
it was a thing when y'all wanted Kobe out the way, and now LeBron has that record. As I can add, he has the most turnovers, and he missed more free throws. Because again, you guys say Jordan missed.
Okay.
Uh,
Hey, Hero. You
mhm.
said miss free. No, you don't. He don't have the most missed free throws. That's a
No,
lie.
no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. No, what I said is he's missed more free throws than Kobe and Michael Jordan combined in his career, which is
Okay. You do know that he has the most made free throws in playoff history. That's a record.
oh God, most made. See, that's pretty much doubling.
You
Oh no, no,
bringing
no,
up
no.
the missed free throws.
Let's see what you're doing here. When you do that, you're now. Well, hold on. You're doubling down on points. You're doubling down on points. Like all of that goes into scoring. See, this is the problem when y'all do that. Y'all sit there and say how Jordan led the league in field goal attempts, 7 of his 10 scoring titles. So what? You have to shoot the ball to score the ball, right? Is that not true, Iron Man?
Yeah. I mean, I
Okay,
ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, MJ is a great
okay.
scorer. Yeah.
I mean, if you want to then tell me he's made the most field goals, he's made the most free throws. I mean, that just speaks to shooting frequency, which goes into his longevity. So again, if you're going to tell me he gets longevity stats, because again, the all-time record. Let me tell you what an all-time record is. Let me tell you what Wilt Chamberlain scored 100 points in an NBA game. That's an all-time record. Most points in a single game. Most rebounds in a single game is held by Wilt Chamberlain. Most assists in a single game is held by Scott Skiles. Now, if you want to break it down to halves, most points in a single half is probably Wilt Chamberlain again. Maybe Kobe outscored Wilt one of those. I don't think so, but yeah, Wilt would have had to get 50 in both or whatever, or something like that. Either
Okay.
way, Michael Jordan, most points in a playoff game, 63 set against the Boston Celtics. That's still a record. Where are LeBron's all-time records?
Okay. You will be there. You another one.
But
He has the most steals in playoff history.
most steals in playoffs. Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Go look it up.
I'm gonna look it up. And again, that'll give you a second one. Wow, that would surprise me actually.
Mm-hmm.
In NBA playoff history. Who has the most steals in NBA history, right?
Oh yeah, John Stockton.
Yeah, at a rate that will never be broken.
I mean, bro, you mentioning great players. I ain't denying that.
I just got because again, I mean, you could give me another aspect. Was he the greatest shooter, the greatest dunker,
Okay.
the greatest
Can I get you
finisher?
another? Can I get you another record?
Mm-hmm.
He has the most defensive rebounds in playoff history.
Oh Jesus Christ! Really? I got to check that. Most
Yeah,
defensive rebound.
go ahead.
So in other words,
He got
okay,
that.
yes, you're right. He actually does have 98 more than Scottie Pippen. You know who's number three? You know who's number three?
Who?
Michael Jordan. You know who's number four?
A great player.
Magic
Nobody.
Johnson.
Great
Magic
player.
Johnson. So So yeah, these are all great players, and LeBron does have another record. Thank you for look. We could learn things here, man. I'm not, you know, yeah, Steals were not recording the 73, but that's fine. That's fine.
Okay,
And
okay.
I
You want me to get
mean,
you another, you want me to get you another one?
give me another one.
And let me ask you this: you like durability?
Yeah, I like durability.
Okay. LeBron has the most minutes in the NBA history. That's what I mean. You say you like durability.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I mean, okay, so let me ask you this: you think he's more durable than Will Chamberlain?
I do. I think because of the seasons, I think he this year he's gonna have the most season play in the NBA history. So I think he can surpass Robert Parrish record for the most games played this year too. So
So
I think
so what if
when all said and
what if I
done, I think
told you what if I told you LeBron has basically spent more than a decade taking one side of the ball off? Like here's a good joke that I heard read in the comments. LeBron will never give. LeBron does not deserve a statue in LA. He's been a statue on defense for over a decade. I'm just saying. I mean, the playing the most minutes in NBA, like, didn't see that we're really reaching. Okay, that's cool. See, but they were all based on longevity.
but key role. People kill him for not playing a whole lot of games. You
Well, I
do
mean,
realize
yeah,
that
look,
he get criticized for not playing a whole lot of games, and he
well,
averaged
yeah, especially lately.
70 games in the season.
Especially lately. I mean, yeah. I mean, he does average 70 games. And see, I gave him credit for like he didn't have his first real major injury until the groin pull against the Golden State on Christmas Day 2019. So he played 16 years without really any major outside of a handful of games, he never missed a month. Like I think he missed a month and a half or something like that before he came back. And the Lakers swooned without him. And I can give him credit for that for staying healthy. But okay, yeah. So I give him credit for staying healthy, but
Okay.
like durability, bro. Will played every minute. Will never came out of a game, bro, for a whole season.
Yeah,
Unless
I
he,
mean, yeah, Wilt do it. I think Wilt has the most back-to-back games in NBA history, right?
well, I think no,
I think he do.
the record holder is AC Green. So the Cal Ripken record for
AC Green.
baseball
Okay.
is held by AC Green. The current Iron Man is right now is Mikael Bridges. But
McHale hold that record. Yeah.
so I mean, yeah, a lot of and again, that's I will say I'm gonna give so he gets a lot of those playoff records because he played on good teams that he put himself on and he accumulate. See, okay, so LeBron is the greatest at accumulating stats. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But does that really make the go case?
Okay, I'm gonna give you something that involves points. Okay, LeBron has the most 30 points games in the NBA history. Did that impress you?
Yeah, see, that's a combo. See, that's like, okay, what if somebody had more 29-point games or 28-point game? See, we could, that's I don't even like 50-point games. I wouldn't even call that a Jordan record, right? And Jordan probably has that. Will probably has that or something like. I mean, it's now with extra rounds in the playoffs and stuff like that. It's 30-point games. No, I'm not going for that. See, I'm not going for the 30 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. The combo stats, those are not NBA records. See,
Okay.
Those are these ESPN stat guys looking up. Yeah, those are not official records. Wilt Chamberlain is the GOAT of stats. See, I just want you to understand this. And this is what I say. Well, if you're going to talk about stats, if you're going to make your case with stats, Wilt Chamberlain is the GOAT of stats. Jordan is the GOAT of modern era dominance in terms of winning. He's also the GOAT scorer. He's the GOAT playoff scorer. He's the GOAT final. Okay, you want to talk about the most? Look, the most. If I was doing that, right, the only player, and again, this is not a record. This is not an official record for Jordan. But the only player that averaged 40 points in multiple playoff series is Michael Jeffrey Jordan. He's done it 5 times.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay, another record. LeBron has the most season averaging 25 points in NBA history.
See, that's a combo. Again, that's a combo. It's not. That's like it's arbitrary. No, I get what you're going, but that's an arbitrary mark. It's
That means he's
arbitrary.
been consistent.
Yeah, I mean, again, he's been consistent.
25.
So is he to go to consistency?
Yeah.
Well, then why has he not been on an All NBA defensive team with those 25 points in over a decade?
But he has been on
Hey, Mar, bring the smoke. Why? Consistency.
My question to you is, why do you keep asking this question anyway? If you're not going to accept the answer nobody give you.
Well, because I'm going. I asked a question and then
This
I'm going
like
to
100 times
I'm
you
going
asked this question, bro.
You're right. But see, y'all never
You already
answer
know
it
the answers that
satisfactorily.
people are going to give you,
Y'all,
and you're still not going to
from
accept
Mari,
them anyway. So
y'all
why
not.
do you
But
keep asking?
but see, here's the problem with you guys. Y'all love to spray one way. Y'all love to shoot shots, but y'all can't take the clapbacks.
No, we can't. Why? First of all, why does LeBron need to be the GOAT of one single category?
No, he
the GOAT
doesn't.
of basketball.
No, he doesn't.
He's the GOAT of
But
basketball.
you're right. He
That's what
doesn't.
he's the GOAT of the game of basketball.
But
You do basketball.
if I
you
can,
assist,
but hold on.
you rebound, you play defense, you score, you use your IQ.
Okay, there's better defenders. Hold on, Mar.
What does
if you're
LeBron
gonna
play?
say that,
Point guard, shooting guard. You need him to play small forward, he could do that. You need him to play power forward, he could do that. He played center 40 minutes a game in the playoffs.
And let Rudy Gobert drop 27 and 25, sir.
He can do whatever you ask him to do. Whatever you ask him to do, he can do that shit. That's why he's the GOAT of basketball.
But you asked him to play center, and he let Rudy Gobert drop 20. No, hold on, Mar.
Prove that.
Hold on, Mar.
His accolades prove that, and the fact that he's 6'9", 260, he's able to do all these things I just named off: assisting, rebounding, scoring, defense. He can guard your point guard. He can guard your center.
Keep cooking, Mars.
What are you talking about?
Okay, great. See, I'm glad you laid that out. Now, the first time he famously played center, Dwight Howard absolutely schooled him in the last 3 games
but
in 2009.
Had enough faith in him to put him at center, did he not?
Ooh, doesn't matter. If you get cooked in center, hold on. You just said he can play center.
Name the people that
you said he can play. No. You say he can play center. Because guess what? As soon as you say that, I got Magic Johnson actually jumping center in Game 6 as a rookie at 20 years old.
Shooting guard. Did he play power forward? And this is for seasons. These are for seasons.
Okay, you're right. So then guess what?
Point guard for a whole season. He played power forward for a whole season.
You're making my point for me. But you're making my point for me then. Magic
I'm
did
absolutely not making your point for you, sir.
Why not? Why aren't you? Magic did it and won a championship. LeBron did it and got schooled by Dwight Howard. I'm just saying. Hold on. The last time he played center.
You're about to fall into my trap. Is Magic the scorer that LeBron James is?
Okay, but I'm not. Magic is a great goal passer.
Did Magic defend? Did Magic defend the way LeBron James can?
Arguably.
So why are you bringing up Magic? I just said LeBron is the GOAT of basketball.
I just said arguably, because guess what? Magic
No,
has more
there's no
defensive statistical titles.
Oh my
Hold
God.
on. Magic has more defensive statistical titles than LeBron has overall titles. So now we're gonna take it back to the stats to
What?
prove
So
what
you
I'm
really gonna
saying.
argue?
You know, you
You
want to
really,
no. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real.
But Key
Y'all
you
Rose,
really
say
gonna
Magic
argue
was a
Magic
traffic cone.
Johnson being in the class of defense that LeBron James have proven to be in? You really gonna do that to
LeBron James
yourself
has
right
not
now?
played defense in 11 years.
Key
You
Rose.
can't say that,
Hey,
yo. You
Mar,
can't say because he hasn't made all defense in a forward league, a big man's league, that he's not all defense worthy. He
shout
was
out
top
Angry on
5
Hoops.
in defensive player of the year voting one of those seasons. That you saying he didn't
Oh,
make all
one.
defense.
Which one? Oh, yeah,
So what is
you're
you
right.
talking about?
2014. Was it 2014 or
No, it was like
2015?
2016, 2017. So what is you talking about, bro?
2016, 2017. You sure about that?
Or
You sure about
2018,
that?
one of them. They don't.
No,
Why?
it
Why
wasn't
you hanging
2018.
on that?
Hold on.
Don't play
Hold on. You
semantics
know
with me,
what?
bro.
You know why? You know
Don't
why?
play
You know why?
semantics with me,
Because
bro.
oh no, I'm not playing semantics. I'm playing
You is.
actual
You playing
facts.
games right now because you trying to
Bro,
say
he
that
has
Magic Johnson.
again
You
their
just said
next gen
Magic Johnson.
stats.
You could argue
There
Magic
are
Johnson in the
next gen.
same class of
There are
defense as
next.
LeBron James, and we're not doing that.
All right, I'm gonna
Ain't
get
no
to
all
talk
right.
now.
Go
I'm gonna
ahead.
get to talk now. You later, I let y'all get a lot out. There are next gen stats
You
in some
barely
of these
let us get
seasons.
anything out, bro. Go ahead, bro.
You done?
You be capping, boy. Go ahead.
Are you done? There are next gen stats that prove that LeBron James is the slowest mover on defense in the NBA. He plays a wing position, which involves guarding heavy players. Most of your best scorers in the NBA in this generation are wing players. He
No,
doesn't guard wings. He doesn't guard wings anymore. He doesn't.
that's a
And then when you
lie.
said he played center, hold on. We saw in game 5, the last time he was on
He
the
doesn't
court,
guard
he played
wings.
center for the second half of that game, right?
He
He
doesn't
played
guard
center for the
wings.
second half of that game. Who was the center on Minnesota?
Gobert.
And what did Gobert do in that game against Minnesota, against the Lakers?
Okay, bro. You
Okay. Layup line.
this is
Layup
no.
line.
This is no
Layup line.
because what you're doing is you're
Key
changing.
Rose
Now you're
nitpick.
changing the argument. What I said was LeBron is able to play all of these positions.
I know
Correct.
is he able to play them well? I mean,
Of course.
Dyson Daniels can
Yeah,
play
he
5
has.
positions. If you don't hold on, Dyson Daniels can play 5 positions. And a matter of
Dyson
fact,
Daniels can play
Giannis
5
has the
positions. Has
couple.
he proven he can do that?
Hold on. Giannis under the couple has played all 5 positions in his career. He's played it for at least a whole season, each one,
Does
except
he
for shooting
have
guard.
what LeBron James has as far as his assists,
I'm sorry,
rebounding,
Giannis
the
Antetokounmpo has
defense, and
an
the scoring?
MVP
Does
and
he
a
have the
decoy in the same
accolades
year.
as LeBron James as far as
Who?
all this is concerned? And the winning. Does he have all that combined?
Okay, wait. Okay, number one, he's played half the time. He's 30 years.
That's
He's
too
actually 30
bad.
years
That's too
old.
bad. We talking about who the GOAT of basketball is, nigga.
Oh, wait. If
And
you're
you trying to
telling me
switch
he's
it up
done
to
with
who's the GOAT of one category.
no. Okay, no. If you're telling me that Giannis has done everything you just gave LeBron credit for in half the time, then guess what? He's got 10 more years to stack on to
Has he
that.
played
He's got
shooting
10 years.
guard? Has he played point guard? Has he done
Yes,
that?
he has played point guard. Yes, he has played point guard. When
So
Jason
he's
Kidd,
officially listed as a point guard.
yes, to the year Jason Kidd coached him, that's the year that he had Giannis playing point guard. You didn't know that? Oh,
Has
he
he
did that
played shooting
early in his
guard? Has he
career than
played small
LeBron
forward?
did. See, LeBron
So
has
he's
been
played
the
all
de
these
facto
positions
point
I just
guard.
named off. Because I'm about to check right now.
Hey, Speed, you can
You know
come
you
up
be
whatever,
lying.
bro. Yes, he played point guard. He played point guard. Trust me, I had him listed there on my fantasy team.
Yeah, Mars.
Okay, when he
He
played
played
point
4
guard,
positions. LeBron's
when
the
he
That's
only
played
player
that,
who
point guard,
played
he
5
averaged.
the only one he didn't
every
play is
When he
shooting
position.
played
guard.
point
And
guard, he
let's keep
averaged
it.
four.
Hold on,
He
let's keep
averaged
it
4
100.
assists. He averaged 4 assists
So
that
what?
year.
So what?
He averaged 4
He
assists
was
that year. What is you
he was
talking
a
about,
young
bro?
developing player, but he played
Is
point guard.
Giannis the passer that LeBron James is? Yes or no?
Yeah, because he does it off the
Oh
ball.
my, you full of shit, bro.
No, you
You
no,
full
He
you
of
not.
doesn't.
shit, bro. You gonna say Giannis
Wait.
Antetokounmpo is the passer and playmaker that LeBron James is? You
Key
sad? You a
Rose
sad
I
Cavern.
nigga,
do.
man.
He does it off the ball.
You a capping ass nigga, bro.
Cavern,
And
man.
you know that. That is crazy, bro.
See,
You
see,
really
you
gonna say
guys
that
think
right now?
here's the problem. You got
I done
LeBron
already
has
got
the
you to
ball.
say 3-4 outlandish things, bro. Like this is
Really,
too
really.
easy.
I said out. What?
This is
Okay,
too
name the
easy,
three.
nigga.
Name the three.
You said Magic. You said Magic Johnson could be in the same class of defense as LeBron
Yeah.
James.
If I watch
No,
LeBron James stand
no.
there, and shout out to Angry O Hoops in the chat because he shows
Don't nobody care
the
about
film.
that, man. He
What
got
do
on
you
a
guys
wig
love
and
to do?
glasses,
Hold
and
on,
you
hold on.
shouting
What do
him
you
out.
guys love to do?
A
Check the
grown
film.
ass man in a wig and glasses, bro.
There's plenty of film that shows that LeBron James has been a statue on defense. There are next gen stats to show he's the slowest mover
And
on
there's plenty
defense.
of film to show he hasn't.
Okay, what?
What the fuck?
Those 6 years he actually tried. And let's keep it real. There's plenty of film in
Those
those
are
6
only
years.
6
Hold on.
years that he's played defense. Is that what you're saying? So you have to
And yeah,
basically what you're
pretty
saying is
much.
you
But
have
wait a
to
minute,
make
wait.
all defense or you ain't play no defense. Is that what you're
No,
saying?
that's not true. No, I get
Listen to
that
what the
point.
shit that
Hold
you're
on.
saying right now.
No, but hold
This
on.
is
Let
too
me finish
easy
my
for a nigga.
point. Bro, I got
Too
hold
easy
on.
for a nigga.
Hold on. No, wait. But in those
No,
6
ain't no
years,
way.
no, in those 6 years, he was getting cooked. And it's film to show that as well. Now,
And it's
again,
film to show
everybody
he
gets
was
cooked,
locking
right?
shit up. So run the tape
Locking
right
what?
now. If you want to go, if you want to
Wait.
play the film game, run the shit right
Locking
now.
up. Who did he lock up? Who did he lock up?
To me, who he lock up? Anybody
Who did he
he
lock
was
up?
in front of him, nigga. Anybody you put in front of the nigga, he could lock him up.
He did lock
Except
up.
for
What the fuck are
with
you
Melo
talking about,
dropping
man?
30 and 40 on him.
Anybody you put in front of this man, he could lock him up.
He did lock
I done
up
seen him
Kawhi
lock
Leonard
up
and Paul
Pau
George.
Gasol, all
He
type
locked
of
up
shit.
Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. In which series?
Just look it up. It was
Yo, he really
he
playing. He gonna play dumb. Who that?
Season.
Hold on.
In the 2020 season. Yeah, it was in the 2020 season.
Who that talking?
Oh, this Iron Man, bro.
2020.
What up, man? Yeah,
What's up,
you hear
Mark?
this
What's
nigga
up,
playing
man?
dumb?
Huh?
You hear him playing dumb, right?
Yeah, I hear. I hear him
It's
capping.
sad. It's sad.
I hear him
bro.
capping.
It's sad. That's what he do best.
I'm playing dumb. Wait. Y'all
he's
said he
playing
locked up
dumb.
Kawhi. Y'all got to explain to me
First
when
of
he locked
all,
up
you
Kawhi
still ain't
Leonard.
answer my question.
Okay.
Why are you dumbing this down? Oh, go ahead, Iman. I ain't even
No,
trying
you
to
go ahead. You
talk
go ahead.
nobody
You
like
go
that.
ahead.
Why are you
go
dumbing
ahead.
it down to one category? Why do this nigga need to be the goat of one category when he the goat of all of them
Well,
combined?
again, see, okay, cool.
You
He
feel me?
doesn't need to be the go to one category. He doesn't
All
need
right,
to
so
be
why
the go
you
to one
asking this
category.
dumbass question then?
But I want you guys to make a definitive GOAT convo. I want you guys to make a definitive GOAT argument. And yes,
I
it
just
would be
did.
nice because I can sit there and say, hold on. I can sit there and say Jordan is the greatest scorer of all time. And there are two main stats to show it. They're not based on longevity. It's based on quality.
And I can tell you he's the greatest shot chucker of all time.
Okay.
Like second or third
If he's the greatest shot chucker, then why has LeBron missed more shots?
attempts a game.
Hold on.
So he better be up there scoring. And this nigga took breaks from the game.
See, this is where y'all get y'all. This is where y'all kill yourself.
He couldn't play more than 10 seasons straight. So how you consider him the best scorer?
He
the
could,
nigga couldn't even give it to you 10 years straight.
Who said he couldn't? What does that mean? That mean?
He didn't.
Oh, are you telling me Jordan wasn't good enough to be in the league for 10 years straight?
No, I'm saying he smoked cigars, drank yak, stayed out late. He didn't take his craft serious.
And still drop 50 on anybody. And still drop 50 on anybody to drop a dime.
And you know how he did that?
Hold on.
By shooting the shit out the ball. That's how he did it.
Shooting is bad.
Yeah.
But LeBron is taking the most. LeBron has missed the most shots in NBA history.
During the game, right? LeBron generates more points a game. You feel me?
But
you can say
Kiro, he has made the most shots in NBA history if you combine regular season and playoffs. So he already has the most made shots.
Okay, so but you're doubling up on points. We get it.
He has the most made shots.
But he had the most missed shots.
That's not gonna kill him. You think that's gonna hurt him?
What?
He missed the most shots. That's a bad thing, right?
Okay.
He has the most made shots.
You sounding like a kid right now, bro.
He has the most points in the NBA.
This is a grown ass man. You know why that man got the most shots.
He's efficient.
He's efficient, but is he really efficient?
He
51%
gonna
really
now you
efficient?
gonna
from the
argue
floor.
whether or not LeBron efficient. Is that what you doing, bro?
51% from the floor, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guess who's better at that? Karl Malone. And he has less turnovers. He has
And
1,000 less
Karl
turnovers.
Malone don't give you the versatility LeBron
Okay,
can.
so but Karl
This is
Malone
really
too
doesn't?
easy, bro.
He doesn't. He has more rebounds.
This is way too easy, bro.
He has more rebounds. Is that not? It's not versatility.
Okay,
Malone.
LeBron got more points.
Malone. Hold on.
LeBron
Malone
played better
from
D.
80. Hold on.
LeBron a better
From
scorer.
is he?
LeBron a better facilitator. LeBron can play more positions.
Let me ask you this: LeBron's a better facilitator. Why do so many players? You know what the word facilitate means? Can either one of you tell me what the word facilitate
Well, I don't
means?
give a fuck
What's
what
the
the
definition?
actual definition is. When I say facilitator, I'm talking
It's
about playmaking. I'm
it's
talking
really
about
easy.
assisting the basketball.
Hint. The definition of the word facilitate is really easy.
Okay, we don't give a
It
fuck.
literally
That's the
means
thing.
to make everything easy. Let me ask you this.
Oh,
if LeBron is such a great facilitator, hold on. If LeBron is such a great facilitator, then why do so many players have struggled playing alongside him? Why do so many players
name them?
numbers go down
Kyrie,
considerably
you said,
Numbers
playing
go down
alongside him?
because
Kyrie struggle with him. Kyrie, AD struggle with him.
Yeah, oh yeah, they did. They
you
actually
gonna
wanted to
name
get
the
out of it.
third. You gonna start having to name third
Wait.
options, bro. You gonna have to start
Come on,
naming
you
third
capping, bro.
options to
I'm
make
gonna
this
have to start
argument
naming
work.
third
Then that's
option.
where you fall at.
Wait. You know how many times? Do you know how many times in 7 years? Do you know how many times in 7 years that AD and LeBron scored 30 in the same game?
Bro,
Probably like a handful of times.
We getting way off topic, bro.
No, how we getting way off topic? No, because honestly, if you're a great facilitator, then you should. I mean, to me, a facilitator is
I
Jason
just said
Kidd. To me, a
Malone
facilitator
is not the facilitator LeBron is. That's what I said,
who.
bro.
Also, Karl Malone is not the facilitator that LeBron is.
Hell
But
no.
Malone is taking a variety. Malone is taking a variety of different. Him and Stockton have taken a variety of different supporting casts over a 16, 17-year period deep in the playoffs.
Where?
Has LeBron?
Deep in the
Oh no,
deep in the playoffs.
LeBron went different places.
You gonna argue deep in the playoffs? You don't give a fuck about
I'm just
deep
saying.
in the playoffs.
They're the same.
You don't care about no deep in the playoffs.
See, this is the thing. LeBron is
You gonna act like he give a fuck
fraudulence.
about somebody going deep in the playoffs now?
Oh,
stop capping, man.
I should. I like consistency. Malone is more consistent than LeBron.
What?
How?
Malone is more consistent than LeBron.
More consistent at what?
How is he more consistent?
More consistent at what? Please explain though.
Yeah.
More consistent at producing, scoring, having the same franchise.
What?
Putting the same franchise on his back.
Do Malone
And get
has
to the
someone
wait.
on your back?
How many times? Hold on. How many times did Malone miss the playoffs in his career? You want to guess that?
Bro.
You go ahead, yeah. Go ahead.
Like
What
once,
does it
maybe.
matter, nigga?
Like one, or what does it matter?
I mean-
We talking consistency. How many times did LeBron
Now
miss
we
the
talking
playoffs in his
team.
career,
Now you
sir?
want to talk.
Whoa.
Now you're
How
deep.
many
Now
times
you're
has
switching to
LeBron
team
missed the
aspect.
playoffs in his career?
Now you're switching to a
See,
team
now
aspect
here we
of
go.
the game.
Here we
Kiro,
go.
Kiro,
Now
how
you're
many-
switching to
how
a
Here
many
we
team
go.
aspect
LeBron
of the game.
made the playoffs.
You need four.
How many
Four
times
other
he made the
niggas on you
playoffs?
on the court to make the playoffs.
Hey, wait.
What is you
So
talking
wait.
about, bro?
Okay, let's go. Let's go there. Let's go there. Did LeBron? Did Malone miss the playoffs ever with an all-star on his team?
No.
Yo, who gives a fuck?
How
Now,
many
who
So
gives
you
a
got
fuck?
Malone
See,
over
because
LeBron or something? Like I'm confused.
How
You
many
got
times
Malone
LeBron
over
can make the
LeBron. I'm
playoffs,
confused,
Kiro?
nigga.
I didn't say that.
What
Hold
argument
on.
are
I
you
didn't
making,
see
nigga?
what you're not
He made
getting
the
is
playoffs 18 times.
what you're
That's the
not getting
second
is
most
what I
in
said
NBA
is
history.
Malone is more
Hey,
consistent.
Kimo, you do
More
know that's the
consistent
second
at
most in
what?
NBA history.
At what?
He
don't even gotta
leading
tell
and
rank.
putting
You
a
just
team.
talk.
Hold up.
Guys,
I'm at the
You
mute.
just
I'm at the mute. I don't want to backstage it. Please let me have it. You asked me what was Malone more consistent at. I said putting a franchise on his back and leading it to winning.
But he didn't win nothing. So don't talk that
Okay,
team
so he didn't win a
aspect shit
championship.
if he can't even put a ring on his finger.
But see, you're okay. He didn't win nothing. He won an EC. Oh, wait. He won a Western Conference Finals.
I'm talking about putting a ring on your finger, bro.
Wait. The winning the Western Conference Finals don't mean anything?
When did I say that? I'm talking about putting a ring on your finger, bro.
You said he won nothing. I said that he won a Western Conference Finals,
okay,
right?
Don't play semantics, nigga. I'm talking about winning the NBA championship.
So let me ask you. Is LeBron the GOAT at winning the NBA championship?
That's Bill Russell.
Bro, who the fuck? Yo.
Is LeBron the GOAT at winning the NBA
At the end of the
championship?
day, this is your fucking logic.
Y'all forget what the original subject is. What is LeBron the GOAT at?
This is your logic we're using right now. So don't ask me questions about your
logic. No.
Hey.
It's not my logic. No.
It is your logic. It is your logic. It is your logic.
No. Because see, we done brought so many different players in it. Now, look, obviously, I have Malone way below LeBron. So it's not like I'm making a Malone. But when y'all say consistency, I said Malone is more consistent. Malone never missed a game almost until the 04. He almost never missed a game for 18 years. Okay.
Hey, Kiro,
Malone consistently got into the playoff. Malone consistently got into a playoff with a variety of different supporting cast. That's what I said as well.
LeBron
and he didn't go anywhere.
LeBron has done that too, bro.
LeBron has missed the playoffs 4 times, sir.
Hey,
bro.
Hey, how many times LeBron made the playoffs?
He missed it as an 18 and 19-year-old with a franchise on his back.
Okay. Melo made it with an 18 and 19-year-old the same year with a franchise on his back in the heart of Western Conference. You see, everywhere y'all go to prove LeBron is superior to everybody else, I got somebody else who did what he did.
Kiro, how many times LeBron made the playoffs?
LeBron made the playoffs. He made the playoffs 18 times in 22 years.
That's the second most in NBA history. If he makes it this year, he could tie Malone for the most playoff appearances.
So he did it. So he played 5 years. He played 3 years longer to tie Malone. So that means Malone was consistent in what I said. See, here's what I'm thinking. Y'all talking too much, but Malone was consistent with what I said. So look, 15 seasons over 20 and 10.
Malone is consistent. He not
shout out to Helly. Shout out to Helly. Did LeBron? Hold on. LeBron plays center, right? LeBron can play center, and he's actually the same dimensions as LeBron. Hold on. He's the same dimension. That LeBron ever averaged 20 and 10 once? Oh, yeah, he did. He averaged 20-something and 10 assists. But he didn't average 10 rebounds. Okay. Had he ever averaged 10 rebounds?
Okay, hold on.
If LeBron is the GOAT,
hold on. You use that logic. You see how I just use your logic against you?
Hey, Kiro.
Has Malone ever averaged 5 assists a game?
Hey, Kiro.
I think he might have.
Has Malone ever averaged 5 assists a game for a season? No, the fuck he has. I'm looking at it right now.
Hold on. Okay, cool.
Say something,
cool, but I'll take the 10 rebounds power forward.
Pick your big hit up.
What
you mean? We can both play that little game you play. Like, what is you talking about, bro?
Say again.
Hey, dude, Karl Malone has 21 All-NBA team selections.
21 All-NBA teams. He probably has about 18 in play.
LeBron has that.
He has the most All-NBA teams.
You're not about to argue this nigga Karl Malone more consistent than LeBron James. Is you crazy, bro?
Yeah, I am. Because again, I value getting to the playoffs.
We know you crazy.
I value getting to the playoffs, especially in a league where 60% of the teams make the playoffs.
Question.
Hold on. If LeBron is consistently that dude who facilitates and makes the game easier, you said he's a great facilitator, right? You said he's a great facilitator. That means he makes the game easier. He has missed the playoffs with all-stars on his team.
Bruh, that was an injury-riddled season, my nigga.
Oh, injury, but Malone never got injured. So right there, that's a durability factor. See what I'm saying?
That was an injury-riddled season, my nigga.
Remember the question. Remember the question. What is LeBron the great at? Now I could go that. Now I can say LeBron is great at a lot of things. But everything
Oh
y'all
my
say he is the
God,
GOAT
bro.
at, there's somebody that's better than him at that particular area. Now,
There's
if you
no
want to
one that's
combine
better
it,
at all these things that I just mentioned to you, though. You feel me?
so again, I want you guys to
So you can
understand this.
go,
I
you can
want
do
you
the
guys
little
to understand
category
this.
game all you want, which is debatable anyway, because really, LeBron the greatest scorer ever. He got the most fucking points, nigga. And he's been
Did you
more
think
consistent
did
than
you think
anybody at
Kareem at
scoring
24
than
points?
points, nigga.
Hold
And
on.
he's
Did you
done it
think Kareem?
efficiently, nigga. So what are you talking about?
Relax.
So,
Did you think Kareem at 24 points a game was the greatest scorer ever?
bro, I didn't have an
Okay.
opinion.
All
I
right.
didn't
I
have
mean,
an opinion on it.
you can say
I
what
didn't
you
have an
want.
opinion on it at that time.
See, okay, you didn't have an opinion. So now you have an opinion. So in other words, you're biased because it's LeBron. So
No,
you
nigga,
don't. Jordan
I
has
ain't
10
biased.
scoring titles. And again,
My
the
nigga
reason
got
why
the
I asked
most.
that,
My nigga got the most points.
let's go Mets. The Nets up 9-7. We need this goddamn win. All right, I'm looking at the baseball score in the background. Mets got to fucking win, bro. Okay, anyway,
Is it the playoffs right now?
it's the playoffs right now. Shout out to the yes. No, it's not the playoffs. It's the last week of the season. So we gotta win and get that last wild card spot. We gotta go like 5-1 and shit, man. But anyway, so at the end of the day, look, you guys talk about LeBron's the GOAT at this. LeBron is not the GOAT of any particular thing. Now he's very good at he's top 5,
He's
maybe
the
top 10
GOAT
in a
at
lot of things. But
basketball.
what
How
has he
many
done?
times I gotta tell you, bro?
Oh, you think he's the GOAT passer now?
No, I said he's the GOAT at basketball, nigga.
Okay,
What are you doing
but then again,
basketball?
okay, all right.
Assists,
See,
rebounds,
when you say
defense,
everybody
scoring,
I've seen it
versatility.
like versatile. Again, I got more players that are more
Now,
versatile.
really, like I said, I could just say Braun is the best scorer. He's been more consistent at scoring the
Does he have a
basketball than
depoy?
anybody, and
Does
he's
he have
done
a
it
depoy?
efficiently, and he has the most fucking points. So I could
Does
just
he have a
drop the mic
depoy?
with that and tell you to
Does
shut
he
up.
have a depoy to match his multiple? Now look, I can say this:
Depoy, what?
a depoy,
You know
defensive
what
player of the
happened to
year. You
that
know what I'm
man,
talking about?
Detroit, bro?
He
Why
don't
you
have a
doing
depoy.
that, bro?
Why not? You know, Marcus Smart got a
You
depoy.
gonna
Why
go
can't LeBron get a
off
depoy?
a media-driven voted award to make your case and to
But
tell
y'all
my
wanted
nigga that he
All-Stars to
not
count. Hold
defensive
on, y'all
player
wanted
of the year
All-Stars to
worthy.
count.
So let me ask you a
Y'all
question.
wanted All-Stars to count as a record.
Hold up.
Hey, Kiro, do you know that Bron is the only player in NBA history to lead both teams in points, rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks in the NBA Finals?
Yes,
That's
he
not
did
versatility.
that. Yes, he did that.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So
But he
So
did.
when you
Hold
talk
on.
about that's versatility.
He did that.
Yeah.
When he did. Hold on. No, he did that when we all know that Kevin Love was a better rebounder than him. But somehow Kevin Love was played out of the. But no, because it's funny because it goes back to
You gonna put that on LeBron?
no. It goes back to the point where you said he makes the game easy. Why did he make the game easier for Kevin Love so he didn't have to lead
Kevin
the
Love
team in
shot better.
rebound?
He shot better from the field, and he shot better from three. He was getting
Do
wide, smack open.
you realize
Hold on,
that
why you
Michael
cut me
Jordan?
off?
Okay,
Stop
you're right.
asking me questions.
Do
Then
you
cut me off.
hold on? Well, hold on. I'm just saying. Did you realize that Michael Jordan led the Bulls once in points, rebounds, and steals, assists, and blocks?
Good for him. He not fucking with LeBron as far as versatility. He too little. Yeah. Notice you didn't
Really?
bring
He's
him
too
up.
little.
You haven't even brought him up.
Why does he average more offensive
You haven't even
rebounds and
brought him up.
blocks?
For the versatility argument. So I'm not trying to hear nothing about no Michael Jordan when it comes to LeBron versatility, nigga. He cannot play your point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, nigga.
Jordan averages more offensive rebound and blocks. Those are two things that big men
like
do.
LeBron James can't, nigga.
Kiro,
nobody trying to hear
know
about no
that
fucking shooting guard. Keep that nigga in the little nigga category.
The little nigga category, but yet he got more big boy stats than LeBron.
Versatility, nigga.
Hey, Kiro,
you better bring some big dogs, nigga.
Kiro, do you know that LeBron is the only player in NBA history to average a triple-double in the finals?
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. Go look up.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay, so the only player that averaged a triple-double in the finals, didn't they lose that finals?
Man, I don't care, man.
Didn't they lose that final? And didn't the guy? Hold on. Didn't the guy that he was guarding or supposed to be guarding win MVP, dropping 35 on his head?
I
thought LeBron was a goal defender. I thought LeBron was the GOAT defender.
Oh, man.
Kevin, no. What kills me is shout out to your boy Juan Boy. Hold on. Shout out to your boy Juan Boy and shout out to 93 Zay because I streamed with him when I watched the film. It wasn't even LeBron taking KD down that stretch of those close games. It was Richard Jefferson while he was face guarding Draymond Green because he was getting his ass lit up by Kevin Durant. So okay, great. He averaged a triple double and on finals that he got gentlemen swept in. Congratulations. Congratulations. I mean, look, hey, Will has some monster series too where he got his ass bust. So it happens.
Yeah. And you have Will.
No, you gonna mute me. Hold on, bro. Because I'm about to cook your ass. Who is your go to basketball?
Michael Jordan.
Can he guard KD?
Yeah, I believe so. He found a way.
Hey, yo, I'm gone.
Okay. Whoa. You know who I've seen guard Kevin Durant? Hold on. You know who I've seen. Matter of fact, Kevin Durant even admits this. Hold on. No. Please. Mar. You know I've seen guard Kevin Durant, and he admits that this is one of his.
I'm gonna run off of here, bro, because you bullshit.
You can run, bro. Backstage,
you bullshitting, bro.
No. If you laughed at Michael Jordan being able to guard KD, explain to me why I've seen Chris Paul and fucking Tony Allen, and KD admits that Tony Allen is his best, toughest defensive matchup.
Tony Allen was a good
on film, my nigga. What are you talking about?
Tony Allen had way more physical capabilities of guarding multiple positions and bigger.
Is Tony Allen bigger than Michael Jordan? Is Tony Allen bigger than Michael Jordan? Is Tony Allen stronger than Michael Jordan? Does Tony Allen move faster than Michael Jordan? I'm sorry. Does Tony Allen have a deep boy? Does Tony Allen have? Hold on. Does Tony Allen? How many All-NBA first team defenses?
What the fuck is you talking about?
You telling me Tony Allen is a better defender than Michael Jordan? Prove it. Give me one thing that proves it.
I'm saying if you line up Tony Allen,
how many steal titles does Tony Allen have?
Oh my fucking God, bro! What I'm saying is if you line up Tony Allen and Michael Jordan next to each other, I would say
you asked me a question that's virtually impossible to prove, and I just use logic to at least try to attack it. If Tony Allen can do it, tell me why Michael Jordan can do it. You want to come on, bro? Tony Allen was 6'4", Michael Jordan was 6'6".
First of all,
I seen Chris Paul. Hold on, I seen Chris Paul face guard Kevin Durant. Because guess what? Kevin Durant needs help in the weight room, and Michael Jordan has all the lateral quickness.
I'm talking about guarding a 1-on-1 on the fucking 17 Warriors. That's what we're talking about.
Oh, okay.
You can try to change it all you want.
Whoa. So I've seen Tony Allen do that to an MVP Kevin Durant. Are you telling me Kevin Durant was better on the Warriors than he was in his MVP season? Hold on. No. Let's not do this. Are you telling me that Tony Allen Kevin Durant was better on the Warriors than he was in his MVP season?
You don't have no fucking logic, bro.
I don't have no logic. No, here's what I know. Here's my logic. Here's my logic. LeBron James was getting ass bust in 2017 and 2018 so badly that he gave it to old man Richard Jefferson. Old man Richard Jefferson was guarding this man down the stretch. And then the one time he did put Kevin Durant just hit him with a bop, pull up three, game over.
Let me ask you a question. The way the Warriors run their offense, how the fuck are you just supposed to guard KD one-on-one?
You do it within a team setting. You guard him. You guard him.
This ain't the fucking 90s.
I'm trying to understand.
This ain't the 90s where you just matched up with somebody, bro.
Oh, you just matched up with people. Oh, yeah, because nobody could score in the 90s, right? Because nobody could score in the 90s because of the complex defense.
This is a switching.
Tony Allen.
You ain't gonna let a nigga talk.
Kevin Durant is on film.
You ain't gonna let a nigga talk. This is
y'all don't let me talk. Y'all ask me questions and don't
guard nobody one-on-one. So stop with the 90s logic, all right?
What 90s logic?
That shit in the 90s. This is a switching NBA.
Oh, they didn't switch in the 90s. I got it.
Switch, nigga.
They didn't switch in the 90s. I got it. Oh boy. Oh man.
Yeah,
I mean, you
know.
So again, honestly, I don't think you proved to most of the audience. I think you just proved it to the rest of you Zesty LeBron fans.
Now you
LeBron is the GOAT or something.
Now you just gonna copy this nigga. Now you just
why don't LeBron have a 10 rebound? Why don't LeBron have a 10 rebound season?
10 rebounds.
Why don't your GOAT got it?
Well, my GOAT got more offense.
So don't bring that shit to me. If your GOAT don't got it, I'm not trying to hear it, nigga. That shit too easy. What is you talking about? I told you easy like a stripper,
no.
like a street
I'm
walker.
gonna explain this again. For a guard, he was elite at rebounding. For a shooting guard, he was elite at assists.
How? How is he elite at rebounding for a guard?
There's only one guard in NBA history. One guard in NBA history out rebounding Michael Jordan.
Okay.
Okay. So then he's elite.
Hold on. Are you talking totals?
Anything.
Hold on. Wait. Are you talking totals?
I'm talking per game. See, you want to go back. You want to toggle between totals and again totals. Malone has more rebounds. Bird has averaged more rebounds. Come on, man. If you want to use total, no. What's killing me? You said Jordan was too little. Hold on. You said Jordan was too little. No, I gotta attack something y'all said.
You lose.
Y'all said
Once
Jordan was too little.
Every single aspect of the game, you lose, nigga. You lose.
You talked about Jordan being too little.
You easy like Jordan, a stripper, nigga.
Hold on. Why does Jordan beat LeBron
nigga?
in two big man hustle stats? Block per game and offensive rebounds per game. LeBron just passed Jordan in total offensive rebounds last year.
Bro, you talking rebounding in the fucking 90s where the bricks everywhere, nigga. Like what
bricks everywhere. Bricks everywhere in the 90s.
Nigga.
Hey, didn't LeBron play in the NBA Finals where the final score was 84 to 80, like 78 per game?
Hey, Kiro.
What?
Yes, LeBron played in some of the lowest against San Antonio. That was one of the lowest scoring NBA Finals in NBA history.
And he's also played.
So you talk about bricks.
Career.
You talk about bricks.
Played almost half his career and not that era.
So now
like a street walker,
these little cheap layup points because God knows he can't shoot words of shit. But you know,
now you're gonna run it back to that. Oh my god!
Hey, y'all saw the China video, right? Y'all saw the China video, right?
It's like you desperate, nigga.
Kiro, who's more efficient between MJ and LeBron?
Look, MJ.
No, LeBron.
MJ.
LeBron's more.
Who has the better player efficiency rating?
LeBron has the most the better efficiency rating.
Who has the better player efficiency rating? You realize the player efficiency rating is a stat, the Hollinger stat is geared towards big men. Jordan has the highest player efficiency rating in NBA history, and even widens further in the playoffs.
Hero, who has a better 3-point percentage?
In the fucking expansion league, bro.
LeBron doesn't play in a 30-team league?
They had
LeBron to play in 13 league. You know what's killed me? LeBron had 50 points against every NBA team. You realize Jordan didn't play against the last NBA team expanded? Because it was expanded for him to
Muggsy Bogues was the starting point. This nigga was 5'2". I met this nigga before in downtown locker room.
Okay.
I was bigger than this nigga at 13.
I met Nate Robinson. Nate Robinson blocked him twice.
Nigga at 13, nigga. Like, what did you talking about?
Wait. Nate Robinson got 2 chase down blocks on LeBron. Your big boy.
Bro, who?
Nate Robinson has 2 chase down blocks.
He had crazy
good for him now. Good for him.
Stupid up, nigga.
See, you shouldn't have brought up Muggsy Bogues. Because you know Muggsy Bogues was a bad little motherfucker. Come on now.
Wait. Was Nate Robinson not way more athletic than some fucking Muggsy Bogues?
What does that mean? Okay, so what does that mean?
What you mean? What does that mean? That gave him the ability to play in LeBron's era. His athleticism, nigga.
Okay, so what gave Earl Boykins? Because I didn't remember Earl Boykins winning no dunk contest. Oh, here we go. See, look.
When he stopped playing? When Earl Boykins stopped playing?
What's good? Huh?
When Earl Boykins stopped playing?
What? 2011, 12, 13? I believe Earl Boykins' last season was LeBron's back-to-back championship season. So LeBron played at least 10 years with the nigga. Hold on, let me look. Let me look. Earl Boykins stopped playing in 2012. Okay.
A
decade. A decade.
Yo, Muggsy Bogues was 5'3", bro.
See, you know what? What we've done here. And I'm glad.
That
I'm
nigga
glad
was
you were too.
5'3".
Iron Man.
Jordan
Iron
with a
Man. You're
whole
not as
side of the
crazy as
floor
Mar.
cleared out. They had that
Iron
nigga
Man.
on
You're not as
Jordan with a
crazy as
whole
Mar.
side of the floor.
But I'm
Wasn't
glad I got
nobody in
two.
sight.
I'm glad I got two of the FYF lackeys, the Go James Kingdom lackeys there.
Now you gonna try to throw insults.
I'm
I will
fucking with y'all.
roast your big
No,
head ass, bro.
Juan Boy is King
Hero,
Lackey.
you just
Juan
cap,
Boy is
bro.
King
Roast your
Lackey.
big
Yeah,
head
man.
ass, man. Yo, your head bigger than your body, bro.
That's cool. No, actually, no, I'm a big body, bro.
Your
I'm
head
a
bigger
good
than your body. And
260.
that's saying a lot.
I'm a
That's what
good
I'm saying.
260,
That's
so
saying
my
a
head
lot.
ain't that big, my dude.
Big head ass, man.
Anyway, I'm glad because y'all logic is so all over the place, and I'm glad I could sit there and expose it. I'm glad,
Nigga,
hey,
I
what
know
did
you
I
not
do?
talking about
Posting it.
logic. You got the audacity to just talk
hey,
about somebody else's
Hero.
logic.
Hero, you cap and said he only has two records. 2 NBA records.
Okay,
And that
so
was, and I
you brought up
disproved
defensive
that.
rebound. Hold on, what's the next one?
I
Defensive
disproved
rebound,
that.
playoff steals, right?
Okay,
Now you got three. Okay, you got
okay, he
three
has.
again.
Hold. He has
Oh,
the most
LeBron
wins in
got
playoff history.
you gonna
He has
make
the most wins in playoff history. He has the
Most
series
game.
wins in playoff history.
That's a team stat. That's a team
yeah.
stat. I'm not
Now
using
you
team
want to.
stats.
Now you want to see what
I'm
I'm
not
saying?
using
How
team
y'all
stats
switch your
I'm
logic
not
up?
using team stats or advanced stats. So we can go elsewhere. Okay, but again, to go
Yeah,
hold on, to
Easy
go to
like a
stats.
streetwalker.
I just want you to understand. To go to stats is Will Chamberlain. It's not even close. Will Chamberlain, and again, Will Chamberlain didn't even have blocks, offensive rebounds recorded. None of that shit recorded. He would have those as well, but he still has 73, 72 all-time NBA records. LeBron has at what, 6? We up to 6 now?
Hold
Come
on,
on
who
now.
you say? Who you talking about?
Brian has
Will
more
Chamberlain.
than that, bro.
Will
All right,
Chamberlain.
bro. You put LeBron and Wilt Chamberlain era, like we're not even going to just go
What?
move on to the next topic.
What would happen?
Next topic.
What would happen?
Next topic.
Elgin
Next
Baylor
topic.
will probably cook him.
Next topic.
Elgin Baylor will cook him the way Kawhi Leonard cooked him. Elgin Baylor will cook him the way Kawhi Leonard cooked him. Let's keep it real. He's lucky.
What
He is
Elgin
lucky
Baylor
he's
shoot
not
from the
0-2
field? What he shoot,
against
40%?
Kawhi Leonard, baby Kawhi Leonard.
What Elgin
And
Baylor
matter
shoot
of
from the
fact,
field?
he's lucky he avoided Kawhi Leonard since he's been in the Western Conference. Let's keep it a stat.
Easy like a stripper.
Easy. Come on, man. Y'all throw so many things out. And
Easy like
I
a
love
stripper,
that y'all
nigga.
throw these logics out. Y'all said Jordan is a little boy. Meanwhile, Jordan averages
Nigga
more
said
offensive
Elgin
rebound by a
Baylor.
lot. You realize that
That
LeBron
nigga
could get
little
80
compared to LeBron.
blocks. Hold on. You realize that LeBron could start the season and get 80 blocks in his next 3 games and still would average less blocks than Michael Jordan did?
Bro, Michael Jordan played more help side, and he played in a below the rim era.
Hey,
That shit was
Hero.
below the rim, nigga.
Era.
Hero, who has more blocks in the playoffs?
Look at the
MJ or
look at the
LeBron?
steal he got on Utah. Do you realize Utah ran that same that was like their third
Hey,
time in a row running
And
that same fucking play?
And wait. Okay, you want to talk about that? And what was Golden State running in 2016?
What?
That behind the back pass from Steph Curry. Let's keep it a stat. Steph Curry played like dog shit in that finals.
Jordan ain't making that pass.
What pass?
Hey, Kiro, who has more blocks in the playoffs? MJ or LeBron?
Overall or per game?
Per game.
See,
who has more blocks? MJ or LeBron in the playoffs?
I will believe it would be MJ. If you're gonna tell me it's LeBron. By how much?
LeBron.
Let me see. I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah, look it up.
I'm gonna look that up because Jordan averaged 0.9 blocks a game. Jordan averaged 0.9 blocks a game in the playoffs. LeBron.
Where your help at? You need some help, bro.
0.9. Hold on, 1.0. Okay. Let me see. When did he okay, he averaged okay.
I need one of these Zesty Jeffries to come over here. You too easy, nigga.
Too easy. Wait.
Bring one of these other Zesty Jeffries up here, man. You too easy, nigga.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you is. You a stripper. You know how easy it is to get a lap dance from a stripper? That's how easy this is.
Jordan was a better shot blocker over the majority of games. Period. Period. Oh, how many offensive rebounds since we had it? Because look, I can learn something every day. LeBron does have a block a game, and I'm sure he probably rounded up. While I need to see how exactly what the margin is, because again, Jordan averaged 0.8, but he averaged 0.84 something, while LeBron averages 0.733. He averages almost a tenth of a block more. And again, like I said, LeBron could block 80 shots in the next 3 games and still will be behind Michael Jordan. That's how much of a better shot blocker Jordan was.
Okay.
And again, playing the backcourt. 1.5 offensive rebounds. Where was Jordan?
Jordan, yo, I
1.5
guarantee you
offensive rebounds.
blocks.
Nasty work. Jordan averaged 1.7. So guess what? Hold on. Jordan averaged 1.7. 1.7. The offensive rebound is the hustle stat. LeBron is the king of flat-footed rebounds.
LeBron,
wait. And where was that? Hold on, where was that block a game against Rudy Gobert?
You got the fucking ball.
Where was that block a game against Rudy Gobert?
This nigga Ricky wrote funny as hell, bro.
Where was that block a game versus Rudy Gobert?
Oh shit,
bro! The nigga was 40 playing center 40 minutes a game.
This nigga
like
Kiro was funny as hell, bro.
40
he was 40 players. So we be 40. Okay, so he was 40. Why didn't he retire? Why didn't he let it? Why didn't he let it real? Didn't he have AD? Hold on. Did he have AD to start the season?
He still contribute to winning big time. That why?
Big time what? 50. They won 1 game in playoffs.
Nigga, they had him playing center. Didn't I just tell you this?
Why they have him playing center? AD was the center at the beginning of the season.
What you need glasses to see or something, nigga? They had this nigga playing center.
They had
40
Alex
minutes
Lynn,
a game.
top 5 pick. Hold on. Didn't they have Alex Lynn, the top 5 pick? Why couldn't LeBron make the game easier? Why couldn't he make Alex Lynn a better center?
Bro, what the fuck? You said Alex Lynn?
Look.
That is insane, bro. You said Alex Lynn.
Okay, we'll be better. Somebody need to stop Rudy Gobert from looking like Will fucking Chamberlain in his prime. Somebody need to stop Rudy Gobert from looking like.
Game.
See, y'all kill me with this. LeBron played 5 positions. He don't do it well. He's not a big body like that. He don't go out there and get 10 rebounds. Russell Westbrook did for 4 seasons. Go up there and get 10 rebounds, snatching rebounds.
Huh? So Russell Westbrook a better rebounder than Bron?
Yeah.
Or did he just crash the boards more than Bron?
Oh,
because
ain't that how you get rebounds? Ain't that how you get rebounds?
Yes, but is it LeBron's job to crash the boards?
Yes, he's one of the forwards. He's played power forward at least 6-7 years now.
How many 10 rebound games LeBron got?
I don't know. You just looking up stats. So that's great. That's great. How many 20? I bet you how many 10 rebound games LeBron got. Wilt Chamberlain has that many more 20 rebound games. Come on, bro. The go-to stats. Go to a center. This is the thing.
This is why you to go. This is why you to go. You don't compare his rebounding to Wilt Chamberlain. Look at you, nigga. Pick your big head up.
He got this many 10 rebound games, but Wilt Chamberlain has that many 20 rebound games. Come on, bro. Wilt Chamberlain probably has more 30 rebound games than this nigga got top 10 rebound games. I don't know. I don't know. Look, he's not the go-to stats. Y'all got to come up with a better angle because he didn't win. Hold on.
No, he don't. Because if you look at the all-time rebounder list, all these niggas is centers, bro. And like real deal power forward, like 90s, 80s, whatever power forward.
Okay. LeBron has been a power forward for a while.
Nah, he hasn't. He hasn't though. He just made that shit up. He hasn't.
Okay. Who played power forward for the Lakers in 2021?
Bro, you just said 2021. This is fucking 2025.
So you're talking about at least 5 years.
Yeah, you said most of his career though, didn't you?
No, I said for a while. For a while.
Okay, 4 years.
And guess what?
Nigga. Okay,
in 2019, he was the power forward as well. Hold on. In 2019, he was a power forward as well. The only year he played another position was when he played point guard.
Majority of career, he's small forward and like literally playing in the backcourt. So what is you talking about, bro? You just
when
sound
Shane
crazy,
Battier
bro.
started for the Heat,
This
who was
is
the power
sad,
forward?
bro.
When
This
when
is
Shane
sad.
Battier started for the Heat, who was the power forward? Shane Battier? You want to tell me LeBron was the little guy out of the two?
Nah, but he's playing on the perimeter. You feel me?
He's playing on the perimeter. Okay.
Yeah, with the Heat
So
for the most
LeBron
part.
was guarding the fours.
And he had to do a lot of the heavy lifting because they ain't had no real deal center. They had Birdman, Anderson.
They had
no.
They know what they did is they started Chris Bosh.
My nigga Bron
They
did a
started
lot
Chris
on them Heat teams.
Bosh.
He did a whole lot to win them 2 rings. A whole lot.
Okay, I can give you that. I can give you
Lot of
that.
heavy
Those are the
lifting.
last years. Those are the last
lifting,
years that he was a legit MVP. If he's been so consistent, why hasn't he won MVP in 11 and 12 years?
12 years? What you mean?
12
Why,
years.
nigga?
Why hasn't he won MVP in 12 years?
Hey,
Michael Jordan never won 12 years without winning an MVP. Hold on, Michael Jordan never won 12 years, and he took years off.
Should have won it in a couple of them years. I don't know why they ain't give it to him. Especially
Which year? I'll tell you why you're wrong.
Which year? 2020 for sure.
2020 was MVP. You telling me he was the MVP over Giannis? You want to go back and look at Giannis' numbers?
Hell yeah.
You want to look at You want to go back and look at Giannis' numbers?
And he went into his house. He went into his house.
Hold on.
Gave him the
LeBron was the MVP in 2020. Hold on. LeBron was the MVP in 2020. He wasn't. I could say he wasn't even the MVP of the Lakers. Who averaged more points?
And you wrong. And you would be wrong.
Who led the Lakers in points?
And you would be wrong.
No, hey, Mar. I'm asking you a simple. Mar, I don't want. Mar.
He didn't lead the league in the assists, though.
Who led the Lakers in points?
That nigga AD led by 0.1. How many?
Okay, who led the Lakers in rebounds? Who led the Lakers in rebounds?
Who generated more points?
Who led the Lakers in rebounds?
Who generated more points?
Who led the Lakers in rebounds? Who led the Lakers in steals?
Who generated more points?
Who led the Lakers in blocks?
Who generated more points? Who generated more points, nigga?
Okay, LeBron.
Exactly.
Now, who led the Lakers in rebounds?
First of all, you okay. You want to go by who won the MVP, which is somebody voting for you, right? Well, they voted LeBron second in MVP. Conversation over. You see how you just cook yourself, bro?
But the real MVP. Oh, so the me. Oh,
too
so
easy.
when
You just
when they
going
don't
off
give
of,
him the award, hold on.
Who a nigga voted for?
Me,
they voted LeBron second MVP that year. What they vote?
Y'all
AD?
said media. So when the media gives him second, y'all want to count that. But when the media don't give it, y'all want to say the media was hating.
This is your logic,
No. Yeah, we all know that LeBron campaigns for awards, but guess what? Either way, it doesn't even matter. Giannis was the
Jordan
MVP.
Was on camera, literally campaigning for an award.
Giannis had that Bucks team. They basically had Chris Middleton and freaking what's the name? Goddamn, who was the third best player? Chris Middleton and maybe Drew Holiday. The same Drew Holiday that AD had for years in what's the name? But he had them. No, matter of fact, they didn't have Drew Holiday yet. They didn't get Drew Holiday the next year. My bad. My God, he had a team at 50-9 when they were playing real basketball before the bubble. Okay? He had that team winning 50
Bron went
games.
into that nigga, I said, right before the pandemic started, Bron went to this nigga house, dominated him. So what did you talk about?
He dominated him? Really?
Hell yeah. And he scored
he didn't.
He scored one of the biggest, and he scored one of the biggest buckets of the game right in his face.
Here's the problem. He had AD. The MVP of that season was Giannis. It's not even close. It's not even close, God. It's not even close. It's not even close.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here.
LeBron, yeah.
What that 50-9? What that 50-9 get them when the playoffs started?
Yeah, the link is in the chat. Hold on. If y'all watching it on GoCast, I gotta come over to my stream. If you're watching it on GoCast podcast, come over to my stream on King Speech Row.
These niggas
and get it because normally
This shit like getting a lap dance from a stripper, nigga. Too easy.
y'all are all over lap dance. Y'all come up with one gotcha point. I done got y'all on like 20-something points. I done killed
the
y'all.
fuck you haven't.
Yes, I
You
have.
haven't.
Yes, I have. Y'all
No, you
contradicted
haven't.
yourself at least 20 times.
haven't.
Hold on.
Nah,
I
the boo.
asked a
I've been playing
question, but y'all
the boo boo
contradicted
with your
yourself
ass the
20
whole
times.
time.
See, no, the problem is, you know what the problem is with you,
I've been
LeBron
playing
fans?
hide and seek with you the whole time, nigga.
No, you haven't. No, you haven't. See, again, I can
Let
accept
me bust
facts.
open
I
my
can
gummy
accept
bears.
things
This
like,
shit
hold
easy.
on. When
Let me
Iron
bust
Man
open my
found
gummies,
that,
nigga.
hold on, then it was an Iron Man that found, because Iron Man is doing this. Mar don't know shit. Iron Man, I at least respect his research ability. I accepted the fact that LeBron has more blocks per game in the playoffs. I accepted that fact. By point one, it's probably a very slim margin. What up? Okay, Apocalypse is up here. Viz, I don't know. Viz, if you, a matter of fact, I'll give it to you on TikTok. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, bring Biz whole ass up here. That nigga easy too. You gonna bring a bunch of strippers up here? Shit, easy as shit. I need a challenge, bro.
See you on TikTok if you can't see it from here.
I need a challenge, bro.
Say again.
I need a challenge. Y'all niggas too easy, bro.
You made 3 points to show but you didn't show that LeBron was the GOAT at anything. That's the crazy part. You didn't show that LeBron because again,
You see, and what did I
everybody,
say as
hold
soon
on,
as I came up here?
every stat that you have,
What did I say as soon as I came up here? Why do you keep asking this dumbass question? Because you're not going to accept the answer nigga give you anyway.
Because I can,
You
because
feel me?
you're right. Because I can make a case for someone else.
No, you
That's the thing.
can't.
Now,
Buster.
again, if you want to total it up,
No, the fuck
if you want to total up everything, hold on. Because again, right. If Malone is a better rebounder and Malone consistently took teams to the playoffs, but there's things that LeBron is better at Malone at. I can accept that.
Wait. Hold on. So are you saying Malone is more versatile and has proven that?
I didn't say Malone was more versatile.
Than LeBron James?
See, I never said Malone was more versatile. I said Malone was more.
So what are you saying? Why are you bringing up Malone?
See, you just missed the point, bro. You just missed the point.
Cause you ain't got
You
no
just missed the
point, nigga.
point. I said if anything that you tell me that LeBron was better at was to go that I can find somebody that was better at that particular thing. Now, as I
That's not
said,
what I'm
Malone was more
arguing.
Like, what's the
consistent.
one thing he's great at? What's the one thing he'd go at?
Yeah,
Hold
Viz.
on. Why do he gotta
Yeah,
be?
Viz just asked you.
Why do he gotta be the GOAT at one thing? Why can't he be
No,
the GOAT at
hold. Before I get to that,
basketball?
hey, bro, you tripping with the Giannis being a better playmaker than LeBron, but go ahead, my man. What you saying?
No, I like
You
guys
heard
that
what
can
I
make plays
said, nigga?
without having to dominate the
I
ball,
said,
and that's what
don't ask
Giannis
this.
does.
Why
But we'll get
don't
to
come up
that.
here asking the same dumbass question this nigga asked. You real?
I'm just trying. Hey, listen, I have no
You gonna ask why he the GOAT at
regret in
one
this reason.
thing? You being the GOAT at one thing, you make you the GOAT at basketball? No, the fuck it don't.
No, it don't. It don't. It don't
So
make
why
you.
is he
Yeah, being
asking
good,
this
but
dumbass
you can
question?
say
But wait a minute. If you're gonna be
everything
the
don't make
GOAT
you
at
the GOAT either.
basketball, you
So
should be the GOAT at
this is how
something.
you break it down.
You
All
got to
right,
be the GOAT
scoring.
at something.
All right, y'all want this nigga to be the GOAT at one thing? Scoring. Ain't nobody scored more than the nigga.
He played
Who's
long
more
enough to
better
get
than
those
Mic on
him?
points
y'all
though.
bitch ass
He
niggas.
was
People
healthy
score
enough and
more
he played
efficient.
long
Hold
enough to
on.
get
You
them.
know
He
who
down.
score more efficiently?
Okay.
Will Chamberlain scored more efficiently.
All right,
Okay.
Brian got more points.
Bron
Who
has the
scored more
most
efficiently?
NBA team selection.
Nah, boo boo.
Kiro, hey, Kiro. Bron has the most
That's why they don't ever pull up
NBA team
on
selection.
FYF. They over here with the bullshit.
Kiro, hey, Kiro.
Nah, boo boo.
Hey, Kiro. Bron has the most NBA team selections with 21. How about that?
That's true.
Overall, Duncan has 27 as well. He has 15 on offense, 12 on defense.
You combining them.
Why can't I?
Now we
Does
combining.
defense? Hold on. Does
I
defense
mean, they
not
all
matter?
defense. I mean,
Does defense
technically, they
not
all
matter?
defensive
Does
teams.
defense not matter?
So we combine because you said that LeBron has the most missed shots, right?
He does.
Get with him, man.
Okay. LeBron has the most made shots if you combine regular season and playoffs.
But he's missed more. But he's missed. But he okay. Then LeBron has the most wasted possessions. That means missed shots, missed free throws, and turnovers.
What the fuck is that, bro?
Hold on. No. Missed shots,
Wasted possessions.
missed free throws, and turnovers.
I can make this
I
shit up.
respect you.
I mean, just say turnovers,
No,
bro.
but see, I want y'all to understand. Y'all don't want LeBron fans all over that Go James Kingdom. All the trust me. I mean, that's not the only
Stop
group.
bringing up other niggas.
I'm gonna bring up what y'all niggas talk about.
I mean, y'all both be in there. Y'all both be in there talking
when Kobe
shit.
had the missed shots record. Y'all stay throwing
But y'all
that in his
niggas
face,
easy, that's
and you
why.
know, don't act like you never said
Hey,
it.
listen, I only come with the facts.
I never cared. I never cared about missing
Kobe
shots.
for the
Nigga.
missed shots. I have Kobe top 10 all time.
Did you not? Did you not? Hold on, Mar. Did you not? Did you not mention? Mar, did you not mention that Jordan led the league in missed shots 7 times?
I can easily explain
No,
why
I said he was
LeBron is
chucking the
over Kobe.
motherfuckers. I ain't say he
Kobe
missed
all
nothing. I don't give a
Oh,
fuck about
so
missed
LeBron ain't
shots, bro.
chucking him. If LeBron missed the most shots, didn't LeBron chuck? Don't LeBron chuck him?
Not like Jordan.
How not? How not? LeBron. I mean,
you
Jordan
mean?
shoots 49.5%,
I don't even gotta explain that. You keep asking
bro.
dumbass questions. You already know the answer to. This is how I
Bron
win an
has the
argument.
most made shots in playoff history. Who cares about the missed shots?
Keep asking dumbass questions. You already know the answer to, bro.
Okay,
But y'all really not answering questions. What is he to go at?
In so many games, LeBron has the most finals losses.
That means he's been.
Bro, we getting off the topic here, bro.
That means he's been to the finals hella times.
I really want to know what he's to go at.
Bron's the only player to win Finals MVP on 3 different teams. How about that?
I don't really think that's impressive, but yeah,
that's not impressive.
It is impressive. It is.
I'd rather win 6
Y'all guys would say a 3-peat not impressive, but y'all would say that's impressive.
Let me ask you this, Mark. Should a Laker fan care that he won 3 all the MVP? Laker fans had him for 7 years. Don't you think that Laker fans won at least 2?
I've always said that.
Okay,
but you know what? Injuries. When they was about to go back to back, AD go down with an injury. They up 2-1 against the Suns, about to be up 3-1. They lead.
Yeah, bro, I gotta take that home though. He got to step up. He gotta get that. He gotta go get that.
You know, Kareem was injured right in 1980, right against the 1980 as the rookie with Magic.
Also,
what did Jordan? What did Magic do?
LeBron came to the Lakers in what year 16, bro? Like y'all
he gotta get there though, dog. Every time something goes his way, he never got it done.
He was 33 years old.
It be some real low hanging fruit.
When he signed with the Lakers, he was 33 years old. If the Lakers signed 33-year-old Mike, don't you? And then he gets AD. What would the Lakers expect from 33-year-old Mike?
They got a championship, bro. Now,
they didn't need AD for the Suns. It was up 2-1. He gotta get that.
I think they should have got more than one. Would I have been happy if they got more than one? Hell yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this. Should they have gotten out of the first round more than twice?
Yo, I just told you when they was about to go back to back.
Yes or no question.
These niggas don't never answer yes or no.
AD go down for the season.
Kiro, did the Lakers went to the Western Conference Finals?
Oh, you didn't answer his question though. How you gonna ask him a question you answer his?
I mean, again, I wish my boy JB was here.
It seemed like they
didn't have... JB full of shit. All he gonna do is lie.
But wait.
They won the chip. Wait. And they went to the Western Conference.
As a Laker fan, you think Laker fans are satisfied with conference finals runs?
Bro, you really gonna bring up what Laker? You was just talking about Westbrook earlier, right? And I'm telling you, like,
who is a better rebounder than LeBron?
It's not just LeBron fans.
Do shit. When I mentioned he won the Western Conference,
it's not just LeBron fans that was making fun of this nigga. Like, yo, you gotta play better. Like the Laker fans was like on this nigga heavy. He couldn't even bring his kids to the game.
You see, Biz. This is why I get them to contradict themselves.
No, don't bring another nigga into it, bro.
Biz. You see, this is why I get them to contradict themselves because I asked him a simple question: Should the Lakers have? What the Laker fan expect for LeBron to take him out of the first round more than 2 times in 7 years?
When you don't give a fuck that the Lakers fans was on this nigga Westbrook heavy, and you trying to make the point that he was doing the same shit.
That was bullshit. That was bullshit. Niggas like Skip. A lot of real Laker fans, I tell you,
logic be all over
A
the place,
lot of real
bro. That's
Laker
why you
fans I
always getting.
talked to
He did
know the
Westbrook
deal.
though. We knew that wasn't going to fit though. And I'm a big
Yeah,
Westbrook
we
fan.
knew it
I knew
don't
that
fit.
that wasn't going. You can't put Westbrook.
Even
You
though
can't put
Westbrook,
Westbrook and LeBron together. Both of them are
hold on.
not elite
Even
off
though
ball
what?
guys to play
Hey,
together.
Biz. Hey, this is being that you point out inaccuracies, right?
Yeah.
Westbrook points, rebounds, assists, and total shooting percentage is almost identical to 1993 Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, I
Almost
know.
identical.
Yeah.
So was Westbrook really that bad, or was
I
the Lakers?
thought Westbrook as a third option was I mean, number wise he was solid. He didn't really play that good as far as like meshing well with them. But his numbers as a third option was great. But when you look at it, it didn't really look too good because you can't have him and LeBron, and that's LeBron's team. So
Oh yeah,
I
we
knew
know
that. I
that.
knew
We
that. That
know
was
that.
doom to
Look,
felt. I wanted him
let's
to get
keep it real. Let's
DeRozan
keep it real.
because I was mad. I was
Westbrook was
mad they got
coming off of
Westbrook over there.
22, 12, and 12. What, in my
Yeah,
opinion,
one of
he
my
almost
favorite Westbrook
single-handedly.
seasons.
Because trust me, I don't care what Bill scored. Russell
He
Westbrook was
carried
the
that
heart and
year,
soul of
dog. He
that
carried
bum
that
ass
Washington team.
Washington team. Yeah, carried them. I seen it. This is one year I had League Pass, and I couldn't watch the Knicks. I thought I could watch my fucking own team on League Pass. I couldn't do it. So I watched my favorite player was Russell Westbrook, and I'm watching him every night.
One of
Russell
my favorite
Westbrook
players
was
too.
dragging him with a bad knee. 22, 12, and 12. There was one game when a nigga had 14 points, 22 rebounds, and 25 assists.
Nigga shot like 40% though, but yeah, he was balling that game.
Yeah,
I know what game you're talking about.
but bro, he was doing whatever they needed. When Bradley
Yeah,
Beal
that's
got
it. I
hurt at the
mean,
end of that season, I'm
everybody
just
knew
saying.
that wasn't gonna work. Like you can't
Oh, I
have
knew it
like
too. I
LeBron's
knew it too.
not
See, that's
bad
what I'm
off
saying.
ball, but he not like
LeBron would
elite
not
off
play
ball
off
to make
ball.
Westbrook
That's
work.
what it is. LeBron would not play off ball. So when you tell me he's the
And
go to
Westbrook is trash
versatility,
off ball.
a versatile player could play off ball. Because guess what? Even Magic Johnson, the greatest passer of all time, played off ball. He played 4 years with Norm Nixon at point guard?
LeBron played off ball in 2016 with Kyrie.
Did he?
Yeah, but he's not like I'm not looking at him to be like he's not like a
Kyrie
Rip
had more
Hamilton slot.
Actually, LeBron in 2016 took the ball out of Kyrie's hand a lot, especially the finals where Kyrie only averaged 4 assists. See, this is my thing. The last play that hold on, the
Kyrie was
last
the
play that
closer.
Russell Westbrook made. Hold on. You know the last play that Russell Westbrook made with LeBron James as a teammate? A pass to LeBron James. This is in that game where he passed Kareem, and LeBron scored the 30, whatever point it was. LeBron basically lost it. Remember, they were playing the OKC Thunder, right?
Yeah, he was stat
And the OKC Thunder was fighting with him for the playoff spot, if you remember. LeBron caught Kareem.
Yeah, because they won like 38 games or some shit like that.
Okay. I think they won 40 that year, something like that, whatever. But LeBron caught Kareem and was disinterested in playing. Russell Westbrook was actually trying to rally the troops because they knew they needed that game if they wanted any hope of the playoffs. And the last thing Russell Westbrook did with LeBron James in the uniform was give him a pass for a layup. LeBron James only scored 2 points after passing Kareem in that game. I remember this.
He left out the game after that, and he had a fake injury.
Yeah.
That's the only year. That's the only year I don't like about LeBron because he was not playing to win. He was playing to break that record.
Hold on. But by the time LeBron James got back on the court, Russell Westbrook was traded. They brought in D'Lo Russell, and without LeBron James, they went about 8-5, and they got back in the playoff contention without LeBron James. I'm just saying.
I'll be back, Rob.
I'm just saying. Yeah. Okay. So I see. I read it. I read the more. They don't want no more. See. Again, when I ask simple question, I know. Look, this exercise. I know it's probably a tough listen, and this is really not. I didn't even want to spend this much time on it, but fuck it. It is what it is. I really like. These guys will throw out so many arguments. So many superlatives at Jordan, so many superlatives at this guy and that guy. And when you come down to it, what is he to go at? And when you argue, make an argument. Oh, you're not gonna accept it. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna accept it. You gotta show me. Like if he was more consistent than LeBron, than a Malone. Okay, yes, he won championship because he had. Malone never played with a third scorer, the capability of a Chris Bosh. He never played with a third scorer, the capability of a Russell Westbrook type. Malone played with the same guys. He played with Jeff Malone. He played with Jeff Hornacek. He consistently got a team to the playoffs. LeBron didn't do that. Now again, there's reasons why LeBron is better than Karl Malone. I didn't say Karl Malone was better. I just say Karl Malone is more consistent. Again, is things that LeBron is. I would say this: LeBron is one of the most versatile players ever. One of the most versatile. I think there's other more versatile players. I think Giannis is more versatile. Again, if they say LeBron played 5 positions, well, I mentioned Magic playing center in his rookie year in the most important game of the season, and going 42, 15, and 7 at age 20. You know what I'm saying? I mentioned all of that, man. No, I wasn't capping tonight, man. I was not. You can fire one. You fire me one cap because I asked questions. If I made a definitive statement, then shout out to you, Iron Man, for digging up that LeBron has more blocks per game in a playoff. But guess what? Michael Jordan is still beating him at big man stats. You said Michael Jordan was too little. That's cap. Y'all said Michael Jordan couldn't guard KD when Tony Allen could. That's cap. How can we prove it? How can we prove it? See, again, y'all do everything to down Michael Jordan. Y'all have to lessen Michael Jordan's case instead of meeting the standards. This is why I wanted to do this. Because instead of meeting the standards set before the guys, y'all want to lessen guys like them. You want to sit there and tell me that Michael Jordan couldn't do defensively what Tony Allen could do. And that's just, Tony Allen's a great defender, no doubt about it. But to sit there and tell me that, because they didn't play it switch. They didn't switch in the 90s. Are you kidding me? The Bulls didn't play switch on defense? Are you kidding me? I don't know what you're talking about. The Bulls one of the best defensive teams of the decade. I know. And the Knicks were one of the best teams because my team, the Knicks, was the best defensive team of the decade. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Malone never. I mean, it was Jeff Malone at one point. He was getting good for 18, but he never had that type of scoring. And yet they were consistently good. They were consistently players in the Western Conference. LeBron has gotten stacked teams and not made the playoffs. So if you want to talk consistency, I'm not. No. He can consistently get his numbers, but he can't lead it to winning. That's my standard. I could be sad, but that's my standard. If you're not, they again, the last thing I asked them, should a Laker fan expected to get out of more than 2 first rounds? They didn't want to answer that. They dodged the question. They dodged the question. Mar and Iron Man, I appreciate you. I love y'all, man, for coming up. But y'all dodged a lot of my questions. I ain't dodged none of yours. I accepted the answers. If the answers are based on facts, I can accept it. Again, anytime you make an argument, like LeBron loved to throw fans, they love to throw superlatives at you. But when you come with another superlative, when you can prove if somebody beats LeBron at this particular thing, then they don't want to accept it. Again, there's certain things that LeBron did prove. Again, he has 5, 6 statistical records. But he's not to go to stats because Wilt has 72. Oh, God. Well, my shit, I'm on my third shit. I'm about to go back inside and charge up myself. But, so we did that. I honestly, like I said, it might have been a tough listen. I'm going to go back and listen for a lot of inconsistencies over the week. And we're going to have fun. But I want to preview the Western Conference Northwest Division and go through these teams bottom to top on my prediction. So I'm gonna start off with the Utah Jazz. Outside of Lauri Markkanen and the rookie Ace Bailey are probably gonna be terrible. Let me just kind of quick glance over their roster, see if there's any highlights, anything for Utah fans to be looking forward to. Really, that like the Nets, they're gonna tank. The Nets are going to. The Utah Jazz are going to tank. Their over/under number, I believe, is 20.5. I got them as an over. Let me see. Wait, so just all right. I got the Jazz as an over. Um, yeah, I should have took better notes, but that's all good. Yeah. So the Jazz are a plus 100,000. If you bet $100 on the Jazz, and they won 17 games last year, horrible. Wow, they might win 15. Uh, If I'm Laurie Market, I'm trying to. Yeah, they do got Filipowski. Yeah, Mar knows a little something. You be hanging out with the wrong crew. Filipowski, but I mean, like, is he taking minutes from like Walker Kessler? Is he taking minutes from Laurie Marketing? Laurie Market is really the only star. Between him and Ace Bailey. Ace Bailey might get Rookie of the Year just so the fact that he should play. He should play 30, 35 minutes a game. I mean, Isaiah Collier, probably Isaiah Collier and Keontae George. That's a pretty young and inexperienced backcourt, but they should. That's why I got them winning like 22 games. I got them winning 22 games. It's just not. There's no athleticism there. I yeah, they're gonna struggle badly. So got them doing over. That means they win more than last year, but and just because of the Ace Bailey and guys like that. Um, my next team is Portland. Let me see. My next team is Portland. Now, Portland, I got the bet with Mar. Wait till you see what I. The Lakers, yeah, I got a bet with Mar, but I got Portland winning 44 games. I got Portland being really solid. Um, yeah, shout out to Ace. Yeah, you think it's easy money when the Lakers don't win 40. You're gonna see Portland is based on defense. Portland has their roster has a couple of guys that, I think Denny Avdija has a chance of being an all-star. Chance. I'm not saying it's gonna happen. I think he has a chance of being an all-star. I like Kamara. I like Kamara a lot. I like Chauncey as a coach. Let me see. Oh, they obviously get Drew Holiday back, so it's leadership. They got Dame Lillard in the locker room. That's more leadership. The young big man and Klingon and Hanson is the reason why. Oh, I hope you heard, Mar. There's already issues with Aiton. This is the problem, but we'll get into the Pacific Division later. We'll get into that Pacific Division later. Robert Williams is still there. That's a lot of defense. Jeremy Grant, valuable defensive players. Scoot Henderson, Shaden Sharp. This team is going to surprise a lot of people. Trust me. You're not gonna. There's gonna be points where you're not gonna want to play this team. And I got Portland winning 44 games, which is an easy over for 34 and a half. So they got a 34 and a half base. I think I was using FanDuel. So FanDuel's number was 34 and a half for Portland. And I got them winning 44 games. So if like I said, I'd say bet to take the over on them. Next up is Minnesota. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna make this really quick. That's a good point. That's a good point. You can build teams right away through draft because you get 4-year college players, 3-year college players who came in more experienced, ready to cook. Now you got to draft these guys at 18, 19. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm babbling. I watched the film, Ron Boy. I watched film. I watched film and Scottie Pippen was getting his ass bust by Charles Barkley in the '93 finals. that y'all said that all Jordan did was score. Oh man. So yeah, and with Minnesota now I think the issue they bring back the same team. They lost Nikhil Alexander Walker, but they bring back Jaden McDaniels, who I think is a bright spot. Point guard, it looks like they're gonna go. From what I heard, they're gonna go Dante DiVincenzo and Ant-Man. So pretty much they're gonna have a de facto point guard between those two. Julius Randle comes back. Nas Reed also comes back. Pretty much bringing back the same team. Rookie wise, they gonna rookie wise, they ain't get anybody that significant. Yeah, I mean, bringing vets like Joe Ingles. They still got your man Mike Conley. Dillingham should step up. Terrence Shannon should step up a little bit with these guard minutes. But I mean they get Bones Highland as well. He's a vet point. I think they can throw together the point. I would really like for them to have a real veteran point guard, but so I like them winning 51 games again. So that's an over. Like I think they 48.5, and I had an over for them. Yeah. So now the main event, and I think the next team is going to be OKC. I think OKC is going to be an under with their 58 wins. And look, they bring back the exact same team as well. Everybody's making like they're not gonna go way over the second apron this year. So they got some room to work with. Everybody's extension goes the next year. So I just think it's gonna be tough for them to repeat. I think it's gonna be a little bit of a championship hangover, but I still got them winning 58 games. It ain't like they're gonna fall off. I got them winning 10 less games than they did last year. Let me see where I'm at. Oh, yeah, still here. Yeah, man. So yeah, the Timberwolves are still. I actually think this is the best of the most competitive division in the NBA. But yeah, I got OKC with a little bit of championship hangover. It's still gonna be tough to knock out. But yeah, I mean, just getting through the season. They're not gonna win 68 games again. I think they're gonna be tied with the Denver. I got Denver winning 59. I got Denver winning 58 or 59 or winning the tiebreaker. But it's gonna be tough to repeat. I think they're gonna catch everybody's best shot. They're the hunted. They're gonna be on network TV a lot more than they were last year. So hey, what up, JB? JB, you there?
Hey, what's up? What's up, big bro?
What's good, man?
What's
What's
going on,
good,
man?
man?
Yeah,
We had
I'm here.
we had a crazy main event, man. I was asking LeBron fans what I always ask them: what is LeBron to go at? If y'all want to drill this LeBron is the GOAT stuff, what is he to go at? And we had two up here. They tried. They thought they tried to play gotcha and all of this, but they could. Now I asked them too. And I'm playing it. I asked them this, and I didn't get an answer. Wouldn't a Laker fan expect the LeBron James to get them out of the first round more than 2 times? You notice I never got an answer. Ah, shit. Hold on, JB. Thank you. Oh, you hold on a second. Yeah, I see why you want to see me because but you heard me?
Oh yeah, I can hear. I can hear. I can hear you.
Yeah, yeah. No answer. No answer. I mean, look. The sad part about it, from your perspective, is if you're gonna sit there, like they've been more worried about making LeBron's GOAT case than actually winning, and that's the thing. And I like, right? They tried to tell me, okay, LeBron has been the most consistent player because he's been on the All NBA team for 21 years. Funny how you've been on the All NBA team for 21 years. 4 times you made, that means you made the NBA All NBA team 4 times without, well, 3 times without making the playoffs. You know, and 2 of those times were in a Laker uniform. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. And, you know, again, not getting out of the first round, but you would expect, given the help, given the payroll, everything else, that you would get out of the playoffs more than that. You see, Bar, how we supposed to win for them niggas? Like LeBron comes with his own. I've never, trust me, man. He comes with his own fan base. You know what I'm saying? He comes with his own fan base, and now it's like LeBron and then Laker fans. That's how it goes, man. But when I tell him Malone consistently took a team with multiple different you know, God played with Andrea Dan. I mean, he played with Adrian Dantley at one point. He played with Jeff Malone at another point. He played with Hornacek and them. He played with, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Yeah, make a. I mean, yeah, they didn't make the GOAT case. I said what everything, and the crazy part is, right? Everything I said, okay, he's the GOAT at this. I said, well, this guy got more of this. This guy was more consistent. This guy was more versatile. This guy, look, it's all arguable. It's all arguable, but I don't think there's anything that, you know. Again, he's one of the GOATs. There's no doubt about it. He's one of the GOATs. That's my opinion, you know. But there's too much. There's too much. Shout out Zay. What up, man? I try to have a, you know, crazy good. I'm gonna get to them, but that's gonna be my last preview because it really is cut and dry. Like it seems like the teams in the Northwest have all brought back most. You know, the Utah is going to try to get the next #1 pick, right? The, Portland is getting better. They're a good defensive team. They're going to be a team that I think come late in the season, ain't nobody going to play. And I'm telling you, they're going to take the Lakers playoff spot. I already got money on it with Mar. Yes. What's crazy is Mar sound like he about 50, but Chuck calling us old niggas. Hey Zay, oh yeah, I did. Okay, so I got your Zay. I got your Wolves at 51 and 31. So if y'all got a point guard, I would have saw y'all making a quantum leap. Hold on, let me put it in the chat what I have. Utah at 22. And again, I'm telling you, I mean, look, y'all might not like the stuff I say, but I bet you, honestly, I think about putting some money on these over unders because I like the way I see these. I probably win most of these. Minnesota 41, OKC.
I would like to ask fans of this guy this question.
Sure.
You know, if I cut out roll, that's because I'm like on my break right now.
Yeah, no problem.
So let me ask this question. Like they love bringing up he went to 8 straight finals.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do they honestly believe? See, I can sit here and say, well, let me ask this question. If he played in the Western Conference and then I had the liberty to stack the deck and had to go out there and compete, do they think that he would have went to 8 straight finals in the Western Conference? Now,
No.
I'm a
No.
fan
You
of
know
the
why I
Lakers.
know?
I'm a
You know why I
Kobe.
know?
I'm a Kobe fan, and I wouldn't sit here and say that Kobe and Shaq will go to 8 straight finals,
No, they wouldn't. You
and
know
they
how I know
won.
they wouldn't? You know how I know they wouldn't, JB? Because they couldn't get past San Antonio at their prime, and they couldn't get past Golden State. Remember what
Now,
they tell you? Golden State was too hard to beat, so they already gave up in their minds anyway,
now check
right?
this out. Moore just asked, "What deck did he stack?" And see, that's why it's so frustrating communicating with his fans because they want to act like he did this on his own when
Of
now they want to
course.
try to tell you that he didn't have a super team Miami when you had 2 top 5 players and a top 10 player on the same squad, and then they kept adding to it after year one, and they was announced by the NBA, by the people marketing the NBA, they was announced as the league's first super team. Period. And they want to make it seem like that he played with standard, like a conventional NBA squad. And he had another. Actually, Dwayne Wade is probably top 3 when they joined, and then Bosh was top 10. Then he goes to Cleveland, and Kyrie dropping 25 a game. Then you had a top 7 player in Kevin Love, who was top 7, and then they brought in Shumpert Smith, 2-time Six-Man of the Year award winner. Shump would have won Rookie of the Year if he had injured his ACL. Then he brought in Mozgov, who was a lottery pick, a level player. Then he kept stacking the deck. They kept shuffling the deck for him. He comes to LA. He's playing with 3 franchise players in 6 years: AD, Westbrook, and Luka.
Mm-hmm.
He's played with 6 scoring
Did
champions
this
in his
nigga just
career.
say Mozgov?
I'm just saying Mozgov was a lottery level player. I'm not
Oh
saying he was
my
a superstar,
god,
but what
man.
I'm saying is,
I got one
it took,
question. When you done, JB, I got just one question for you, brother.
what I'm saying is, do,
Hey, let them finish.
do they think that LeBron goes to 8 straight finals playing in the Western Conference, considering these
I
outcomes
don't know.
over the past 7 years? Now, well,
Oh,
logic
they
If
gonna
know
you
they
put
tell
a
don't.
you
gun, if you
no.
put a gun to my head, I'm gonna say no though.
Okay, so all I ask is let's be realistic because Kobe and Shaq won 3 straight, and I would never sit here and say they going to 8 straight finals.
But
I
y'all
wouldn't
niggas
say
also can't make fun of the nigga for finals losses if he don't go
it's
to
not
eight
about
straight. You
making
feel me?
fun, but if you got a losing
No, that's because
championship
that's what
record,
y'all do though. Y'all say he playing in a weaker conference, which I
Oh,
give you that.
y'all
But
say y'all.
he also
Y'all
don't
say
get to
y'all.
that many finals, so he don't got that many finals losses. You feel
You
me?
you know you
So it
know you
goes
know
both
me and
ways, bro.
but
JB
what
never
I'm
But
make
saying,
a
what I'm
hey,
4 and
when you
6
saying is,
done, I
argument.
got one question
Hold
for
on,
you, my brother.
Got
You done?
yeah. The floor is
yeah,
yours.
I'm done,
All
and
right.
then I have to go back to work,
So
and then I'm going to try to
so you
come
got
back in
this
an
thing,
hour if
JB.
y'all still on.
So you got this thing, JB, where you say you can't compare. You don't compare errors. Am I right or wrong? Did I hear you say that?
Yeah, this ain't got nothing to do with it. Previous errors,
No,
I'm
I
talking
never
about
said it
right now.
did, nigga. I asked you a simple yes or no question, my nigga.
So you say yeah. So what's your point?
So he said, yeah. Okay, so how are you so sure that if you can't compare errors, how are you so sure that LeBron is nowhere close to Michael Jordan, which those are your words?
What I'm saying is, you can, since they want to talk about this GO case, it's about the player achievement. It's not about the errors. So when people sit here and say this man is on par with Jordan, and I'm
Mhm.
looking at it, I'm like, how in the world, when it comes to the highest level degree of difficulty in championship play, Jordan didn't lose on any level when he played for the title, and this
But you
other
can't
guy
compare.
that lost 6 times. So I'm saying,
But you
to
can't compare
me,
errors though.
this is not about error. This is about the player.
So how
This
can
ain't
you
about
compare? How can you compare the
no,
players if you can't compare the error?
no, but because you got LeBron fans that tell you every day that he's the GOAT, so they comparing something. So
Well,
you can, it's just like
But you
boxing. I can
comparing
sit
the
there and say,
players though. You
but
said
hold on,
Jordan.
Mar.
You
Hold on,
said
Mar.
Bron
compare
Hold on,
the
nowhere
Mar.
close to
player.
Jordan.
You
But
can
hold on,
compare
Mar.
the
Here.
player. See, when I say compare errors, they want to talk about what era is more competitive, more skilled. Man, scrap all that. It's about what you did when you played.
Thank you.
What I'm saying is, you
Bron got
look at Michael Jordan's career.
If you look outside
I
of
think it's
team winning
unparalleled.
aspect, Bron
But
did more than Jordan. If you look outside of team winning aspect, Bron did more than Jordan.
it's
Explain, Mark. Explain. Hold on. Explain. How do you do that then?
What you
and then
mean?
what
He
did
got more
fans say?
points, more
I'm
rebounds,
spinning
more assists,
narratives.
more blocks,
Oh,
more steals.
so
He
he
got
did.
all of
So he
this.
did it in a different. Okay. So when I tell you that what's the name has more rebounds, more, like, here's the problem.
Okay, but you talking about Jordan and Bron.
Okay,
You
okay.
feel me?
See, he use it,
But see,
but
this
see,
the
the
thing
thing
though.
is,
They be on the sports
hold on,
shows
So
JB.
the only way
day.
this nigga this is what I'm saying. The only way JB is saying because he just brought up the team aspect of winning, which come from different eras. So if you can't compare the eras, how the fuck are you comparing
It's not about
the
so
aspect
wait
of
a minute,
winning?
Lord. So wait a minute.
Here's the point. Oh, let me
When
land
the
it for you. Let
sports
me land it
shows
for
every
you.
day, when they talk about this debate, they comparing something. So I'm saying it's just like you can say who you feel is the greatest boxer of all time. It's based on their ability, what they achieve. It ain't about this or that or what era
No,
in terms
what
of
it is
skill was better. Like
what it is, JB, is you don't want to compare eras because you know this
No,
era
no.
is
Let
better.
me get it. Let me get
You
it
don't
here.
want to do
Let me
that.
get it
Like
here.
you don't want to go down that road, and you know
But
that.
Mark,
So that's why you
here's
say
my
just
you
thing.
looking at
don't
the
want to
box and what
compare
they
eras.
achieve every day.
But
And that's what it
hold on,
is.
Mark.
That's all
This
it
is not
is.
about era. It's about the player. The problem is LeBron fans they got to feel that he's the GOAT and try to convince you. But logic gonna tell you in championship play, there's no
There ain't no
comparison.
logic going
I
to
don't
tell
care
you
if you talk about
nothing.
the
Your
first two
logic to
finals, the first three finals, the first any metric you use, Jordan coming out on top.
you easy like a stripper, brother. Because you
No, no, no,
saying
no, no. No.
that you
Because here's the
can't
problem.
compare
Here's the
eras,
problem.
but you
But
literally
hold on.
saying like Bron don't got no case.
He
No, he
don't.
didn't say that.
That's the
He didn't
whole
say that.
problem.
He just
He
said
didn't say that.
that. He just said that, bro.
This
Bro,
not
okay,
about.
here's the thing.
I'm not
But
comparing eras. I'm
hold on.
saying
Y'all niggas ain't even on the same page, bro.
That's his opinion. We don't gotta walk with the same opinion. Here's my deal. If you're going to use error, number one, shouldn't you be the go to your own error? Shouldn't you be the superlative of your own error before you sit there and say you're the greatest of
Wait,
all
are you
errors?
saying that there's another GOAT of LeBron's era?
There's guys that have been successful against him. There's guys with more
first of
MVPs.
all, the term GOAT didn't even exist until
See,
the first
So
athlete
if
that
it
was
ain't
referred to
exist,
as the
why you
GOAT
making up
was
shit
was
and
a
saying
football
Jordan the
player.
GOAT then?
What I'm saying
go
in terms
again.
of basketball
Goat is a
ability,
subjective. See, this is the thing, guys. Goat is a subjective thing. It's subjective anyway. There's no right answer. It's again.
Oh, we
I've
know
said this
that.
many times. I've said
how
this
can
Basic
many times.
logic
If
anybody
I
gonna tell you
ask
that,
you,
realistically
but y'all niggas don't
how
use
can
basic logic anyway.
no, yes, we
anybody
do. Yes,
No,
we
y'all
realistically
don't.
do.
have a case for being the greatest ever and they got losing a record in the finals?
Bro, you just
That don't
said
even make
if
sense.
he played in the West, what do you have a losing record in the finals?
But I'm saying, but y'all
But you,
basing
You
y'all
don't
case of
know.
the.
So I
but
mean,
hold
it's
on,
just
hold
a
on, hold on,
dumb
JB.
argument to use
Hold on, JB. Because I want to get.
finals
No, this is
record.
what I do
Part of
to
y'all
Johnny. Hold on,
That's
hold
case.
a
on,
team. That's
hold on,
team
hold
shit,
on,
bro. You're not gonna win no
hold on,
argument.
hold on. Remember when I asked you? Y'all asked me what did Malone do, and I said Malone won 3 West. You said that's nothing. That ain't winning nothing. Now all of a sudden losing finals is winning something. You see, that's where you mess up. Because when I said Malone was consistent, y'all said he won nothing. I said he been in
Bro,
3 NBA
let me say
finals.
this real quick, and I got to go back to work. I'm gonna try to come back in about 30 minutes. This dude's been here in Los Angeles
No,
for
that
7
was your
years.
logic to begin
No,
with,
no, no, no,
nigga.
no. What I'm saying, even since he's been here for 7 years, they've missed the playoffs twice. They've been eliminated in the first
In the
round
first
3
round
times,
3 times.
and they've
And he
given
came
this
on the
dude.
back end
They've
of his
given. I don't want to
career.
hear about what happened previously. They've
Oh,
given
that is
this
the
man
back end of his career.
everything
Oh, it
under the
literally
sun.
is.
He's
Yeah.
played with 3 franchise level players, and all you can crank out is a bubble chip. What I'm saying, something is wrong, and you can't
Something is
continue to
wrong.
blame the front
Wow.
office.
What did y'all do
See,
before that?
you know what
What did
kills
y'all
me?
do
You know
before
what?
LeBron
It
came?
ain't.
They
If
It
something is
has
so
nothing to do
wrong,
with
if
they
before.
something is so
rebuild.
wrong, what did y'all do before LeBron got there?
My
Rebuild.
point is, there's no
Not a
player.
Rebuild.
damn thing,
Whoa,
nigga.
whoa.
Y'all ain't
There's
come
no
close to
time out.
winning, nigga.
Time out. There's no player that prior to 2018 that has anything to do with right now. They've given this man everything. Every year they go into the season, all they the prohibited favor to do this. Or they make a round of trades and they flame out in the
giving him
first round.
everything except a
And
center
his
to play in the
fans
playoffs.
and his fans will blame
They've given him
everybody. The
everything
coach,
except a center to play in the
they blame
playoffs, so he had to play
AD.
center.
They had Andre Drummond. They had Marc Gasol.
Oh
They
my
brought in
God.
DeAndre Jordan.
See now,
And they
see, and you see, notice
DeAndre
this, JB. Hold on, notice this, JB. Notice this, JB. Every name you throw out,
Sad,
hold
bro.
on, every name you throw out,
they won
act
a
like it's
bubble
nothing.
chip. They won.
JB,
They
That
didn't
nigga
win no
said
championship. They won a
DeAndre
bubble chip.
Jordan.
But I'm gonna
JB,
come back
This
to
sad
Brady.
ass nigga said DeAndre Jordan.
hold on,
I'm
hold
coming.
on.
I'm
Listen,
coming.
listen, JB, you're
And they
doing
brought back
what you did
Dwight
with a
Howard.
Johnny. JB, you're doing what you did with a Johnny. Notice every name you throw out, he laughs at. You talking about Hall of Famers. You talking about all NBA. You
What Hall
talking
of
about
Famer
former
did he
defensive
mention?
players.
What Hall
You
of
just
Famer
said
did he
Dwight
mention?
Howard.
I'll
You
be
said
back
Dwight
in
Okay,
30
Howard.
what
minutes,
other than
fellas.
that?
You
I
think
didn't
Gasol
laugh at
not
D.
going to
I
Hall of
didn't
Fame?
laugh at D. Howard. I did
You
not laugh at D.
didn't.
Howard.
Yes, you did.
They
You
won
said
a
Gasol.
championship with that
You
nigga.
you
And
laughed at
D.
Gasol.
Howard was a big
You
part of
laughed
that
at
championship.
Gasol. You laughed at Drummond, who's one of the
I
best
laughed at
defense.
who?
You laughed at Andre Drummond, who's one of the best rebounders, period, in any
Bro.
era. See what
Okay.
I'm saying? No.
What was
See
he
what
doing
this
on
is
the
what
Lakers?
happened.
We talking about what you do for the
Oh, now
Lakers,
what
bro.
was he on the
This
Lakers?
nigga mentioned
Yes.
DeAndre Jordan.
Thank
That's
you.
who I
Hold
really
on,
laughed
hold
at.
on, hold on.
DeAndre
Hold
Jordan,
on.
bro.
Hold on. And
Like,
this
this
is why
nigga's
I did this
crazy,
show.
bro.
Hold on, Jamar. This is why I did this show. Because no matter what you get, look, we all know that Andre Drummond is not a perfect player. So let me ask you this. Does this nigga need perfect players at every position to win? Or no?
Bro, at the end of the day.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you another question.
Go ahead.
1993, game 6 of the finals. Right? You know who they play,
What
right?
finals was that?
Phoenix Suns.
1993?
1993.
All right.
How many points did Horace Grant score in that game 6?
I don't know, bro. It was a
He
totally
scored 1
different game at
point.
that point.
He scored 1 point.
Okay.
How many points did Bill Cartwright? No. How many points did Bill
We could both
Cartwright
play that
score?
game if
No,
you like. This where you
There's a
going?
reason why I'm asking. Mar, please stop interrupting because there's a reason why I'm asking these questions. I'm just gonna ask you questions. How many points did Cartwright score?
I don't know, bro.
2. How many points did Scottie Pippen score in the fourth quarter? I'm gonna tell you, he scored 23 for the game. How many points did he score in the fourth quarter?
I don't know, bro.
He scored 0 points in the fourth quarter.
Okay.
The Bulls scored 12 points in the fourth quarter.
All right.
They held on to their lead.
All right.
We all know who hit the last shot, right?
What? You said 93?
93. Who hit the last shot? We all know this. Y'all, you should know this as a LeBron fan. Y'all always throw this up.
What game was that? What game?
Game 6 is the closeout game.
Oh, I don't know, bro.
John Paxson scored the last 3.
Okay,
He scored
yeah.
the last 3-pointer.
All right.
Who scored the other 9 points? The Bulls scored 12 points in the fourth quarter. Who scored the other 9 points? Take a guess.
Probably the bald nigga.
Okay, the bald nigga. Now the reason why I asked that question, right? Because JB just threw out a bunch of names that played with LeBron, right?
Mm-hmm.
You laughed.
I laughed at
Hold
DeAndre
on.
Jordan. I laughed at DeAndre Jordan specifically. You can run back the tape, bro. So you can act like I'm saying
Jordan.
these niggas ain't
Hold
shit.
on.
I laughed
You
at
know DeAndre Jordan is the most
coming to the Lakers. Yes, I did.
okay. And Andre Drummond and DeAndre Jordan is the most efficient shooter of NBA history, based on. Yeah.
He was catching
He's
a
the
lot of
all-time
lives,
leading.
a lot of dunks. So I mean, go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. Well, he's the best finisher in NBA history, right? No,
Go ahead,
but
bro.
there's a reason. No,
That
but
don't
there's a
mean
reason
shit
why
to
I did
me,
it.
but go ahead.
No. But there's a reason why I do this. There's a reason why I do this because Horace Grant name is set in stone. He's a 3-time champion. No one laughs at the fact that he had 1 point in one of the most important games to finish off a 3-peat, right?
Yeah,
no one laughs at Bill Cartwright's 2 points.
Than that 1 point, though. It was way more production than that with just 1 point.
I watched the film. Hey, Wild Boy says I ramble a lot, but I watched the film.
Y'all niggas don't watch film. Yo,
I watched the whole game.
Fooling, bro?
Hold on. I watched the whole game just to
Y'all
find
niggas
a
don't
point.
watch no film, bro. Stop it.
Y'all don't watch film. Y'all don't
watch no film. You know that.
But if y'all watch so much film, how did y'all miss this? How did you not know this? Y'all watch so many Jordan games. Jordan was amazing in that game, bro. And matter of fact,
I wouldn't doubt it.
not only did Scottie Pippen, hold on, not only did Scottie Pippen not score in that fourth quarter, Scottie Pippen was getting horsed by Barkley. Barkley was making him look like a little boy. Now, there's the people that say that Barkley, matter of fact, that's the reason why I
Barkley was
watched that
one of
game
them.
too.
Barkley was one of them.
Somebody said that Scottie Pippen was the top 5 player of the 90s. And clearly he wasn't. Top 10 at best.
I'm not one of them people. Once again, bro,
Okay,
don't
cool,
get other niggas speaking for me, bro.
Well, see, the point is guys like that played with Jordan are immortalized. They're canonized. But the guys that play with LeBron, you laugh at. You laugh at Marc Gasol. You laugh at Russell Westbrook.
I did not laugh at Marc Gasol. Don't get it fucked up. I did not laugh at that nigga. You can run back the tape.
I'm gonna run back the tape. I'm gonna get some clips out of this. I'm gonna get some clips out of this.
No, you're not, because all you're gonna do is just fuck up your own logic. Because I didn't laugh at Marc Gasol, and that's number one. And when Marc Gasol played for the Lakers, that was the year that Anthony Davis got hurt against Phoenix. You feel me?
Oh,
so I already told you about that. If you don't get hurt, they running that shit back.
But imagine having. Oh, really? Oh,
period. So I don't laugh at Marc Gasol. I seen what Marc Gasol did. I'm gonna laugh at DeAndre Jordan and Andre Drummond, though. You damn right I am.
So you talk about another. Well, didn't DeAndre Jordan win defensive player?
No, because you said I'm laughing at Hall of Famers. I ain't laughing no Hall of Famers.
No, I didn't say a Hall of Famer, but I said
you did. Run back the tape, nigga.
Is Horace Grant in the Hall of Fame? Bro. Okay. No, see, I want you to understand.
You're the only one that brought up Horace Grant. You're the only one.
See what I'm saying? You missed the point. You missed the point that I made. The guys that played with Jordan, no matter how okay, Grant was a one-time All-Star.
As soon as he retired, he made the All-Star team. As soon as that nigga bald-head nigga just retired.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know that's a fact.
Yeah, but with him, he had 1 point. But wait. He carried a nigga that made 1 point starting.
And Bosh had 0 points in a fucking game 7.
Oh, but you already know
Kevin Love, what the fuck he do in the game? That nigga scored 8 points for the whole series.
I don't laugh at Chris Bosh. I don't laugh at Chris Bosh. I ain't laughing at none of the niggas you talking about. I don't do shit like Rich Paul do and say Chris Bosh ain't part of the big 3.
You haven't laughed at shit like that. You're not going to win this with me, bro. I want you guys to already know that. You should already know that you're not fucking with me, bro.
No, but I want you to understand. Y'all will do everything in your power to undermine who the and you know
y'all do everything in y'all power to undermine. Go to basketball, nigga. Like I said,
you sit there on Go James Kingdom and LeBron. Y'all did FYF did a 9-hour live on why AD is not a defensive anchor. But meanwhile, you're going to tell me if AD doesn't get hurt,
did you ask me if I agree with that?
Hold on, Mark.
You didn't even ask me if I agree with that.
Do you agree with it or not?
No, I don't.
Why don't you call them out the way you call me out?
Because you full of shit. You more full of shit.
I'm full of shit, but I don't do 9-hour lives. I don't do 9-hour lives telling the guy who's a defensive player of the year candidate that who should be a defensive player of the year candidate that he's not even a defensive anchor. I don't do 9 hours on shit like that.
All right.
No. See, this is the point. This is the point. Everybody with LeBron gets minimized. Guys that Jordan fucks with, and this is why Jordan is the GOAT. Jordan could eat Horace Grant eating. Yo, I watched the film. Mark West, a guy who Johnny laughs at. When I brought up Mark West as part of the Phoenix team, Mark West was getting in that ass. Horace Grant, everywhere Horace Grant went, Mark West was there to box him out, block his shot.
Let me say again. You brought up AD as a defensive anchor. AD himself said he don't want to play center, bro. So he don't want to.
Doesn't matter. You don't have to be a center to be a defensive anchor.
They're saying, but I still think AD is a hell of a defender, regardless whether he plays center or power forward.
You're right, and I already said AD. I said me and JB had conversations back in 2021, and I said AD is going to play center that year, the 2021 season when they got Westbrook. I said AD is going to have to play center and then AD is
only
going
think
to
it's
get hurt.
I only think
I
it's
said
three
80 is
niggas in
going to
the
get
league
hurt.
that
I said
AD
80
can't
is going
guard.
to miss at least 30 games. He missed 41 games. That I predicted what was going to happen that year. Mind you, he's coming off that groin pull the year before, right? And you said if he doesn't pull his groin, now you realize 80 only missed one game, right?
Okay.
Now the point I want to make when you said 80, if they would have ran it back, they got. I mean, Phoenix was beating them by 30 points in the first quarter. There was one game when they were up 42-12. Now, if your guys the
That
GOAT,
was the one game
this
they won without AD. With AD in there. That was the
was
one
it?
game they won with AD
No,
in
no,
there.
no, 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 no. The two games where Phoenix got the 30-point lead, they got a 30-point lead by halftime, and the other game they got a 30-point lead within the first quarter. 80 did
Okay.
not
AD
turn
was
it.
only available for one of them games.
Okay, so the one where he tried to play in his groin messed up on him.
Exactly.
But it was 42-12. You telling me that 80 is
Bruh.
that much of a hold on? If he's not a defensive anchor, he is that much one guy.
Bro,
Them niggas got their
with a
ass
healthy AD,
smoked.
let me ask you a question. Let me just ask you a simple question.
I've never
With a
seen
healthy
one guy.
AD,
Hold on. I've
who you
never seen
taking in
one
that
guy.
series? Was you taking Phoenix or the Lakers?
I was taking Phoenix because I know Phoenix was a better team. But, you realize that the Lakers went up 2-1? Hold on, you realize that the Lakers went up 2-1 with Chris Paul? You realize Chris Paul was playing
Chris
with
Paul
an
and your
impinged
man
nerve in
said
his
Chris
shoulder?
Paul missed 2 games. Your man said Chris Paul missed 2
No, he
games that
didn't.
series.
No,
That
he didn't. He
motherfucker
didn't
ain't missed
say that.
1 game.
He didn't say that. He
Yes,
didn't
the
say
fuck
that.
he did. He said he missed
Mar,
2 games.
Mar,
Yes, the
you
fuck he
need to
did.
take the wax out your ear. You
Yo,
want boy, all y'all
you're
niggas to take the
sad,
wax
bro.
out your
That
ear.
nigga came on here
He
and said
said
Chris Paul missed 2 games. That nigga.
what he said was Chris Paul was dribbling. Chris Paul was up like he was dribbling with one hand because he had an impinged shoulder nerve that he played through. That's exactly what he said. Because that's exactly what happened. He said Chris Paul was playing with an
Bro, do
impinged
not
nerve in
make
his
me go back
shoulder.
and find this shit. I don't feel like it, bro. Like,
It
come
doesn't
on,
matter. It
bro.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Chris Paul was injured 2 games. He played through it. I remember him saying that. But what does it matter? As you know, that's when the Lakers went up 2-1. So they went up 2-1 because Chris Paul wasn't even 100%. Once Chris Paul got his shoulder back right, because he couldn't even shoot with that shoulder. I played with that shit before. It's not fun. Okay? Shit. But anyway, the end of the day, you thinking AD, mind you now.
That nigga
Here's what
Chris
I want
Paul
to tell
got
you.
injured trying to injure LeBron, but
Even without AD, LeBron James still had Andre Drummond, one of the greatest rebounders of his generation. He had Markieff Morris. He had didn't he have oh, you're laughing. Didn't he have Montrezl Harrell? And he had I'm
yeah.
sorry. And he had Marcus Gasol. So wait a minute, you got that in your 4-5 rotation, and you couldn't manage to beat a
But
Phoenix team that
we
everybody expected you to beat?
ain't got the wild card though, AD, bro.
Oh, so you need AD. Did Jordan
Nah,
have
because
AD
you
against
remember
the Phoenix
Braun was
Suns?
hurt.
Oh no.
Why are we
Did
even
Jordan?
going down this path, bro?
Because I'm
Because
giving you compare and contrast. Since I believe you
all
can't
right,
compare
well,
eras.
if you want
But guess
actual
what? Guess what?
context, if you
No.
want actual
Jordan,
context, Braun wasn't
Jordan,
hurt,
Jordan
wasn't
went up
injured, wasn't
against
healthy
Barkley.
that series either.
Jordan went up against Barkley, Sabalas, and Mark West in the front court with a Scottie Pippen who could not score a bucket in the fourth quarter. And
Who else he
a
had?
starting 3 and 4. No, stop. Let's not do this.
He
A
had
starting
Cartwright,
3
didn't
and
he?
4
Did he
and
have
5.
Cartwright?
Cartwright had 2 points.
Cartwright
Horace
7-1.
Grant had 1 point.
Cartwright 7-1.
Okay. 2 points and 1 point from his starting 4 and 5. And Jordan won.
what them niggas from
Did
Phoenix
Jordan
do?
whine about it? No. Your guy didn't have AD, a healthy AD, but he had DeAndre Jordan. He had excuse me. The White
Jordan.
House was in Philly that year. Okay, so the White House was in Philly. He came back the next year. He had Andre Drummond. Mind you,
DeAndre
I
Jordan.
remember when y'all signed Andre Drummond, y'all were recreating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar signing with the old Lakers owner in 1976. Y'all acting like, trust me, I remember y'all all y'all. Now, I didn't know you, But all y'all on social media, oh, the Lakers, oh, this and that, oh, the Lakers are gonna kill it. The Lakers gonna kill it. Why? I mean, Andre Drummond wasn't
Bruh.
that bad. No, I'm just saying, Andre Drummond wasn't that
Bron
bad.
had
He did
suffered an injury earlier in the
oh,
season. A nigga fell on
LeBron
his
suffered
ankle.
an injury.
A nigga
LeBron,
fell
oh,
on
didn't
his
Jordan
ankle. He
suffer
had
an
suffered an
injury the
injury,
year
an
they played the
ankle injury.
Celtics? Didn't Jordan play? So you give Jordan grace because he suffered an injury the year they played the Celtics
Well, yeah.
in '86?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay. Okay, so you'll never use 1 and 9 without Scottie Pippen, right?
Hell no. You ain't never heard me
Okay.
use that, have you?
Okay, but you
That's some
this
low
guy's on
level.
your
That's some
Camden
low
dude.
level basketball shit that I never use.
But you never called him out. You know that Johnny came on this platform and said Jordan was 1 and 9 without Pippen, right? And so does Juan Boy, who came up here,
And if you ask me,
said
I
talk
say
about
that's fair.
Babel. That's what I'm saying. See, look, I'm
I
not
don't got
even
a
a
problem
Jordan
with that,
fan.
bro.
Hold on, but Mom, I'm not a Jordan fan. I call out Jordan fans who say stupid shit, as well as LeBron fans who say stupid shit. Y'all don't call out each other enough. Y'all don't call out the stupid logic. I
You
do.
worried about
So
who
I came
calling
up with it.
niggas out.
No, but this is why I came up with this show to call out stupid logic. Because again, it's all over the place. Y'all have to do everything to put a chink in Jordan's armor. And one thing y'all won't do is meet Jordan standards. Because again, you just said if AD was there, they would have won. Now, I don't. Again,
Mm-hmm.
them niggas was losing 42-12, bro.
What game
42 to
was that?
12.
What
I'm
game?
sorry.
What game?
It was a game 5. Was a
Was
game.
AD
It was
there?
a
Was
game.
AD in the game?
It was well, one of the games AD played. It quickly went to a 30-point lead. It was 2 games where the Suns got 30-point lead,
Bro.
and then both of them within the first half. They got the dog shit smacked out of them.
Both
And you
their
got
stars was,
Marcus.
and
Hold on,
LeBron was hurt.
So saying
LeBron was
you
playing
got
hurt. AD was
Markieff
playing hurt.
Morris. You got Markieff Morris of Marcus Gasol. You got Andre Drummond. I'm just saying, you got Montrezl Harrell, who was Sixth Man of the Year the year LeBron first came to LA. Remember, he was there for the other LA team, right? So you got guys that's capable of not doing what AD does, but at least filling in and getting you some front court buckets and
What I'm saying
rebounds.
is the GOAT was hurt too. The
The
GOAT was
GOAT.
hurt too.
Oh my God, the GOAT. Also, let me tell you how hurt was
This
Jordan. How hurt
motherfucker
was
suffered
Jordan
a
dragging
high
the
ankle
Bulls to
sprain.
the.
A nigga from Atlanta, Solomon Hill, fell on his
Ah,
fucking leg, bro.
Jesus Christ.
And you know
Was he
that.
out there?
So
Was he
you can
out there?
play dumb all you want. That shit ain't gonna
Was
work
he
for you.
out there? Was he out there? See, me, in my opinion,
You a
if
stripper,
you're
bro.
playing,
You a stripper,
ain't
bro.
nobody. Nah, I ain't trying to hear it. So
You a
now,
stripper, bro.
Jesus Christ. I know one thing. I know in 1998, I saw Jordan drag that Scottie Pippen couldn't move. Scottie Pippen could not move. They had to put the nigga on Greg Olsen tag. Scottie Pippen gave you nothing. He gave you 9 points in Game 6.
What
I
year
saw
was this?
Jordan single 1998. I saw Jordan carry that team.
And what John
Carry the
Stockton?
motherfucker.
What John Stockton do?
Stockton was cooking. Wait. Stockton hit the 3. Hold on. Stockton hit the 3. The shit
That
is
nigga
the
Stockton
Game
averaged
7.
9 points. This supposed to be your fucking Hall of Fame point guard. This nigga averaged 9
Stockton
points.
caught a
Get the fuck
steal
out of
and
here,
hit a
man.
3.
Nigga
What you mean?
averaged 9 points. Nigga averaged 10
So
points
that's all that matters?
in two
Wait. You're
finals.
laughing because
Two
Stockton
finals
averaged 9
appearances. This
points?
nigga averaged 10 points. What is you talking about? Like,
What does that mean? Stockton hit a
what
3
you mean? What does
that
that
should have.
mean?
John
That's
Stockton
trash.
hit a
That's what it
3
means.
that should have forced Game 7.
So
And
stop
Jordan
it. Oh, stop
Stockton
it,
hit a
nigga.
3 that should have forced Game 7. Am I right or am I wrong?
Oh, stop it, nigga.
Am
And
I
that
right or am
average,
I wrong? See, this is
that's
what.
how he got up
But I
to
thought
9
y'all watched
points per
film.
game. That's
I
the
thought
only
y'all
reason he
watched
got up to
film,
9
bro.
points per game.
Why
What about the rest
am
of
I
the
telling you
game?
this?
Y'all
Mom, why
niggas
am I
always
telling
trying
you
to talk
this?
about what happened in the final
Mom, why am I
moments. What
telling
about
you
the whole
this?
game?
Mom, why am I telling you this? Y'all watch the film. Y'all watch the film. Why am I telling you this? And
What about
just
the
Stockton had
whole
10
game? The
points.
nigga averaged 9 points for the whole
So
game.
what? So
What you
what?
mean, so what? This your Hall of Fame point guard.
Was
This your Hall of Fame
Stockton
point
known?
guard.
Hold on, was Stockton known as
Them
a
niggas
dominant
scored
scorer?
50 points. Them niggas scored 54 points in a whole fucking finals game.
Okay,
Like, what are we
that's
talking
because of the
about?
Bulls
Like,
defense. That's because of the Bulls
this your
defense.
man's? This your man's? Nigga
That's
averaged
good.
54 points in a whole finals game. What is you talking about? Like,
Okay, what
that's
does
some
Scottie Pippen
sad
do?
shit.
Oh, wait,
Would
wait,
you
wait, wait.
admit
What does
that's some
Scottie Pippen
sad
do?
shit?
What does Scottie Pippen do? Jordan Savior. What does Scottie Pippen do?
What did Stockton do? Malone
He got
Savior.
more
What did
points than
Stockton
Scottie
do? Malone
Pippen.
Savior.
He got more points than Scottie Pippen, and he made more clutch shots than Scottie Pippen,
He
which
got
he always
more
did.
points than him for the whole series. No, the fuck he didn't. No, he didn't. Pippen outscored that
Oh
nigga
my
easy.
God! Now we talk
He
about the whole
outscored that white
series.
boy easy. Easy
Man,
work.
listen,
Easy work.
I'm gonna finish up on my Denver.
Yeah, you better. Yeah,
I'm gonna
you
finish
better,
up on
nigga.
my Denver because
You
y'all
better,
this ain't
nigga.
going on that. We could
Let's hear it, nigga.
no. I done killed you on so much logic
No, the
because
fuck you
you
didn't.
just
No,
allowed
you
on
didn't.
me,
That's
loud and wrong
delusion.
on me,
That's
right?
your delusion talking.
So Denver, I have I actually have them coming out the whole West,
Okay.
and I got them
I'm not
winning
mad at that.
58 games, which is an over. Getting Bruce Brown, getting Cam Johnson,
What's they over under you say? What's they over under you say, Ron?
might be in the background. I said 56 and a half.
56.5. All right. So you taking the
All
over
right,
on that?
a Apocalypse. Now I might because I already gonna take Mars money when Portland win more games than the Lakers.
Nah, I'm gonna take that and
But
bring it right back to
these
Joe
over
Jordan's.
unders, I might try to figure out how to put a bet on these joints, man. I'm gonna try to at least bet better like five of them because I have a real feeling that I got these over
Hey,
unders
you a
on
streetwalker,
smash.
man. You don't want to be betting nobody, man. You a streetwalker.
Nah, nah. I'm gonna try to put it on the fucking FanDuel or something like that, man. But yeah, no, I like Denver. Denver has gotten everything they needed back. Jamal Murray, Jamal Murray and Joker going through what they do. Aaron Gordon with Cam Johnson, they've gotten more athletic. They gotten the defensive pressure back. Christian Brown is very underrated in my opinion.
Oh
If you
yeah,
look
for
at
sure.
their shooting splits, you
Yeah,
look at
I
the
ain't gonna
shooting
argue
splits.
that.
I think they're deep. Obviously, Westbrook. Westbrook was a big, but I think they made up for what Westbrook brought them.
Yeah, I
Um,
ain't gonna argue your Denver coming out the West at all.
Adam could coach. Adam improved. He could coach. He did a good job in his debut against Dagno. That series could have went either way. I think they cleaned up what I think they got rid of the locker room cancer, which we all know was Michael Porter Jr. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons why I like Denver. They could win. They could win 60 games. Like this is I think this is Joker's MVP to lose.
Mm-hmm.
I think he'll put up his numbers. He's gonna be crazy. Um, and I got them. Again, I got them. I just got OKC falling off for regular season wise, and they're gonna be the hunted. So
What's your reason for OKC falling off regular season wise?
because they're
Y'all
gonna
the
be the
hot seat.
hunted. Number two reasons: championship fatigue. A lot of times the team will win a championship, and then they'll come in a little full of themselves a little bit. Plus, they're gonna be hunted. They're gonna get everybody's best shot. I think
So they
some
won
things will
what?
expose them.
They won what 68 last year? What you got
They
them
won
winning?
68 this year. They're gonna win 58 this year. So like a
58.
10
Okay.
game drop off, but they're
All
still
right.
gonna be good. It's almost like look at the Bulls from 92 to 93. Like everybody keeps saying, oh, the Bulls only lost two when Jordan. Forget the Bulls were in 92 or 67 1 team. So it was like championship. They were going for the three-peat. Trust me, in 1993, I remember this. It was a little bit of a championship fatigue. Like they wasn't going hungry after every game like that. And the Knicks took the first seed, the Atlantic Division, you know, and 60 and 22, the Bulls were the second seed. So I see a similar scenario where OKC ain't gonna be really hunting for that first seed like that. They just gonna feel like, all right, we'll get to the put. They're gonna have that, Chet Holmgren gonna be injured. I don't know if SGA and Jalen Williams, J Dub is gonna take any injury. They seem like very tough players, but I see them like taking a few games off or stuff like that.
Yeah,
You
I
know
don't
what I
know. I
mean?
don't know if it's 10 games, but we'll see.
They're not winning 68 again. Put it that way. I mean, they could, but I don't see them going hard like
I can
that.
see him
To be
winning.
honest.
I can see him winning 60.
Yeah, I mean,
I can
look,
see him getting
that's
a
a give
60.
or take. But remember that over under number is 62 and a half. So would you
Right.
bet the over? You wouldn't bet the over, would you?
I would not bet the over.
So there you go. That's what I'm doing. I got them as the under 58. And again, same thing it's almost like shit. It's a bad example, but because they won 60 games, but Boston last year. Boston
Mhm.
had let's keep it real. Boston played best against the best teams, and then they would come out and play the Nets the next night, the fucking horrible Nets, and then they would be like in the fourth quarter, it's like a 2-point game. I
Yeah.
seen them struggle with Washington. You see what I'm saying? Shit like that is what happens with the championship hangover. So I see that
Yeah,
happening a lot this
that's
year with OKC. They still deep, they still play defense and all that.
yeah. They deep and they
So
play defense. That's why I still got them winning 60.
man, Scott, you go get your little ass to bed, bro. Did you do your homework, Scott?
Mhm. Did you brush your teeth? That's the bottom.
Hey, Scott. Okay, he ain't even there.
His mama told him brush his teeth. He said, "Hold up, man. Let me cook this
Yeah,
little
no,
nigga
no,
roll real quick."
it's school time too, man. I'm still on vacation, but it's school time back in the station. I bet you better do your homework, man. So that's why I ain't gonna debate you on that Chris Paul shit, because I need to know that I don't want to mess up your GPA, Scott. For real, we'll do that later. Maybe Christmas break or some shit, because he thinks Chris Paul is better than Isaiah Thomas, and I gotta let him know. But yeah, man. So it was this was fun. Y'all logic was all over the place, and I'm gonna prove it. I'm gonna prove it. Trust me, I'm
I
gonna
would
be
love
time
to see
stamping this
it.
shit the whole
I would
nine.
love to see it. You gonna
Cause
pull
y'all,
some
y'all,
low
y'all,
hanging fruit like you usually do, bro.
no, it's not low hanging fruit.
It
Y'all
is
low
though.
hanging
You
fruit.
gonna pull something
Y'all,
low from the bottom.
if I start naming LeBron teammates, y'all laugh. But meanwhile, like when I look at when I look at John Paxson
The
averaging six
standard is
points and
higher,
three
bro. The
assists,
standard gonna be
I
higher.
could laugh.
So that's what
But
I'm
you know
saying.
what? You know why you don't laugh at John Paxson? You know why you don't laugh at John Paxson? Because on his headline, 3-time NBA champ. And that's the difference between MJ and LeBron. Period. You you can compare. My thing is, I know what JB was talking about. You don't get where he was going. You can't compare errors based off numbers and shit like that because they're different. It's different games, but you
Right.
can't compare errors
But
like
how is he so sure that Jordan is better than Brown? If
or
you can't
because
compare, you can't compare
Because
eras. You cannot
Jordan
compare eras,
dominated
bro.
his era. Jordan dominated his era. LeBron
But you
didn't,
can't compare them.
bro.
You
If you
can't
tell
compare
me,
them.
okay, let me ask you this, Mar. When have you seen Jordan in the playoffs get smacked by 30 within the first half, 2 games in a row? I want to hear.
Bro,
Not even
you
against the
talking
hold
Jordan or
on,
Jordan 10? It depends what you're talking.
a Jordan team, a Jordan led team. That's what I mean.
But you can't compare eras.
No. That's what he said. I'm
You
gonna
can't
ask
compare
you.
eras.
That don't mean nothing. No, okay. So
Yes,
what? You
it
tell me?
do.
Hold on. I seen the Knicks blow out the Bulls by 40 points one night. My Knicks
But
blew
you
them up
can't
by
compare
40 points
eras. So
one night.
I'm not. But so according
So
to
I'm just
JB
saying.
logic, I'm not
What
can't
I'm
compare.
asking you, I'm gonna ask you again. When have you ever seen Jordan get smacked? Like the first night they might get smacked. The second night again, and what did you do? With Jordan, when LeBron was hurt, he had the leg injury.
Yeah, I can't compare eras. So I don't know. I can't compare
But wait a
eras.
minute, it's funny because he had the leg injury. Let me ask you something. Was 80 the MVP of the 21 Lakers, or was it LeBron?
21.
The 21 Lakers, the one that got smacked by Phoenix. Who was the MVP of that team?
I would have to go back and look. I don't know, bro.
But you just said, hey, first of all, you said LeBron was hurt. You said AD. If AD
Yeah,
was
I
there, they
do
was
remember
going all the
LeBron
way. They
there
was
because
going. You
a
said no,
bitch
no.
ass
Not only
nigga
did
fell
you
on
say
his
they were
hand.
going to win, you said they were going to win the whole thing, and you said it was going to win easily. So obviously,
Hell
you
yeah.
think that much of AD because
Oh yeah,
when
AD
LeBron
was
was hurt,
bucket.
they didn't get smacked by no 30 points.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of AD, bro.
Okay. Okay, so you think AD was the MVP of both 20 and
I
21,
didn't say
and
that,
you just
nigga.
proved it. You
I
just
ain't say
proved it.
that.
Thank
I
you,
ain't say
thank you, thank you. Let me ask you.
you a
Okay,
sad nigga, bro.
okay. I'm gonna ask you. Hold on, bro. I'm gonna ask you another question, and we gonna hang up from here.
You a
When
sad
LeBron
nigga,
came
bro.
to the Lakers, hold on. When LeBron came to the Lakers, how many more games did they win?
Bro, LeBron was hurt. Yeah, I'm gone, bro. LeBron was hurt, bro.
Two.
I'm
Exactly.
gone. LeBron was hurt. You
When A
sad,
came
bro.
to
You a
when A, oh,
sad
LeBron,
nigga,
see, it's
bro.
always the excuses. It's always the excuses. Oh man. See, this is Mars a crash out, bro. Mars a crap. But I give him a lot of respect. At least he tried to debate. All right, man. You guys, it's been another good one. I only gave a little bit of time to the Northwest, but it's pretty much laid out. Pretty much all these teams bringing back their teams, same coaches. Just a couple of big additions for Denver. Denver gave Joker a contending team. I do believe they have about three contenders in here, and I do believe they have four playoff teams in the North Pacific Northwest. I mean, the Northwest Division. So, shout out to that. And yeah, man. Um, Shout out to. I wanted Spain to come up here, but it got crazy with the. I handled it though. Um, but yeah, check us out on check us out on Thursday night. We're gonna have a Johnny Exposer with debating Hollywood Herm, and we're gonna move on to the Pacific Division. So if any other subject comes up, I'll probably throw it in there. But this is another good show. It was fun doing the smoke debate. And y'all think I don't know basketball, but none of y'all proved me wrong. And yeah, talking over me doesn't knock me off my points. Mar left out of here because he knew I was gonna cook him on that last point. All right, guys. Peace out.